UFC 300 is just in a distant memory at the moment. It's gone and it's in the past, and we have been greeted back to UFC, the usual fight nights, with this peculiar matchup. Some people more probably say it's not what we should have got coming back, but we can't have it all, right? We are going to be giving you the full breakdown from Nicolau versus Perez. My name's Sai, this is Ash, and we're going to be getting into the main card antics as it all plays out and unfolds. To be fair, I would love to start, to be fair, Ash, off talking about what is going on with this particular matchup, you know?
Yeah, go on.
Because I was curious. Oh, you gone red. Let's be fair, because we got Nicolau, who's now fighting Perez. Both these guys are coming off of losses. And Nicolau coming off against Seg, who's going to be fighting for the belt. And Perez, who's got a title fight, not a title fight, but a championship, a fight night event, basically. And it's, where's Mikhaev? That's the question.
Yeah,
Where's Mikhaev? Mikhaev, okay, if he's not going to be fighting for the belt or contending for the belt, and Seg is, he at least should be having his own event by now.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
look. Indeed so, but I think obviously I'll get to the chats in a sec. I just see JK in the chats there. Obviously, you're all wondering where he is. He's out in old Florida.
Oh yeah, he's off
out
on the way.
Florida with his with family and everyone. And I just see the comments saying more light from me. My light is actually at yours, so I cannot use my light. But yeah, hopefully the chat is all doing well. Like you just said,
you'll be up here next week, though, won't you? For 301.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'll grab it then. I'll grab it then. But yeah, there's lots of different matchups in this flyweight division that can happen, and yeah, there's very few that when it's a guy coming off a loss and another guy coming off a loss, that rarely happens, if you know what I mean. And to headline as well, it's one of them. And Perez coming off 3 losses as well. It's not really been his sort of time coming off a couple of losses, but now is his time to shine. If he gets a win against Nicolau,
he's back up there again. Back up there again. Can you imagine? He shouldn't be getting this win. But it's you know, anything is possible in this particular sport, isn't it? It really is.
I tell you, everyone's just saying, "Am I still?"
Are you still blonde? Do you know it's getting blonder? It looks all right. I'm surprised he didn't rock in here with a cap. Even I'd put a cap on this one.
Yeah, no, what? Right. Even I'll put a cap on. Anyway, let's get to a couple of chats while I'm here. Let's get that out of the way.
It does look a bit blonder, actually, to be honest. Ash blonde.
Well,
it does look a bit blonder.
I know I've missed a couple of chats above it, but I will get back to them in a second. But welcome in, Brother B. Hope you're doing well, Brian.
How you doing?
You're doing well. Wales from New Jersey is in the house. Welcome in, Wales. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hope you're doing well on your picks as well. Shango V, welcome in, Shango V. Hope you're doing well, sir.
Yes, Shango. For some reason,
says evening, folks. You moving them about?
No. Same as they were from before, but now they're going lower.
Oh, fair enough. Welcome in, George Murray. Hope you're doing well, George. He says, yes, ATF Mandem, what's good?
Yes,
in the hood?
George, what's good, man?
I just say, Yaya looked horrendous, should we say?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just literally saying that as we came before we come live. Just saying, yeah. But once he got that first initial takedown, I did think that he would gas after that takedown. I have seen Yaya gas. It's all he looks to try and do, really. He's trying to get that takedown and try and look to wearing his opponents. But I knew from the get-go, Victor Henry would be on the gas, and he was completely. He could have got the finish in round 2, to be fair, but just survived in round 2 for him to get the finish in round 3. I did put decision though in my picks. I was about, I think, just over a minute away from that.
Should we have a look at picks?
Again.
Should we have a look?
I'm actually, I don't know what I'm oh, sugar. I don't know what I'm on, actually.
I'm scared, man.
Last couple of comments and I'll have a little look. West New Jersey says, come on, Jersey, bro. Way better than Florida. Exactly that, bro. George Murray says, JK, can you bring me back a magnet? Wait, stick a rock and a magnet, mate.
JK is a magnet. What are you on about?
Yeah, yes.
Absolute babe magnet.
Let me have a little look at picks. I don't know what I'm doing. My picks have been quite bad.
Are they?
But we'll have a little look. Leaderboard.
I'm really worried about mine.
Look.
Leaderboards.
Right, so let's have a little look. In at number 1 for the leaderboard is Darren UFC with 9 points. Powell, who's JK's friends, in at number 2 with 8. Lowrider Tone in at still 2 with 8. Dylan Sanjaman with 8. In at number 3, we've got a joint third, Sean MMA and Edward. In at number 4 is JK with 6 points.
We're all over 4.
Wales, Aaron, Sai, me. I'm in at 5, so you're one above me.
Oh, I see.
V with me in at number 5, Breezy as well. But yeah, back to the chat.
The world is in at number 4. The full world is in at number 4.
Oh, look at that from old Tuto. Thank you very much, sir. It's a little super chat there.
Tuto coming through.
Massive salutes to respect to the 2 ATF fam, the crew, Site, Ash, Wales, Shango V, Paul. Greetings from the UK.
Yes.
Thank you very much for that.
Wait. From the UK, Tuto, you in the UK? Is Tuto in the UK? Where you at, bro? Did you fly over? Yo, do you mean?
Yeah, what's going on there,
for me,
bro? Yeah, unfortunately, the hair's still there.
Look at the love. I love the love. This is great. You know.
Yeah, absolutely legends.
JK from Orlando. Yes, George.
Yeah.
I see
JK from Orlando, mate. Watching the main card when it's light outside is absolutely a dream. Yeah, I bet you'll love
what's the time over there? What's the time out there?
Inside struggling, and you're enjoying the fights.
I know.
Jordan saying thank you for the donation, Tuto. Massive salutes to you, brother.
Absolutely, man.
George says, yeah, not
Tuto's in the UK.
When it comes to Manchester, yeah.
Jordan's over in Orlando.
Don't even start, George. For when it comes to the obviously Manchester, we're going to struggle.
Yeah, man.
Because of the times this that. But anyway, should we get into the fight card?
Yeah, good shout. Let's have a look. You want to run everyone through it?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Come on, have a look.
Let's get into it. So we're starting this off in a welterweight division where we've got Tim Means taking on Usha Medić. Again, that's going to be an interesting one. Medić coming off a TKO of our boy Matt Semmelsberger.
Yeah, that was tough to
watch.
Tough
one to watch. But to be fair, Semmelsberger's doing well in that. Just got caught with that spinning back fist, but done well.
He did well up
until. And then we move on to the featherweight division where we've got Jonathan Pierce taking on David Unama. That's going to be a great fight, I think. And then in the heavyweight, the big boys, we've got Austen Land taking on Jhonata, Diniz. Again, that's going to be. I don't think that's going to get out the first one, lads. Honestly, I really think it's going to.
I don't know if Austen Land fights long enough, he might.
Maybe that's very true. That's very true. If he fights technical, like you just said,
I think, if he's able to stay away from the power this time, he didn't do it too well against Tougher.
That's true. And then we move on to women's flyweight division. We've got Ariane Lipski taking on Karine Silva. That's a good fight in the flyweight division. This could have been
a main event for me, just because both these girls come off finishes in their last fight as well. You don't often see that in the flyweight division. Yeah. I don't think Silva's actually seen a decision yet, which is wild. But I mean, if they were a bit higher up in the rankings, this could have been a main event for me.
Yeah, no, I agree. Silva's got finish after finish, to be fair.
Yep.
Then we move on to the light heavyweight division where we've got Ryan Spann taking on Bogdan Guskov. Again, that one's going to be a great one. Guskov again. So he made his UFC debut against Uzdemir. Unfortunately, lost that one, but then coming off a win of Zach Pauga, and then now he's fighting Ryan Spann. That's actually like in top 10. Like I don't get that. So they must rate Guskov very highly for him to won in his UFC debut to fight Uzdemir, who's ranked. And then he lost, and then to fight an unranked Zach Pauga, who was actually not in the UFC now.
Yeah.
And now he's fighting Ryan Spann. So is this? Are they trying to push this guy too much?
Mate,
is it too much too soon?
It's a mystery.
You're gonna find out.
A bit like his eyebrows.
You're gonna find out. Yeah.
Absolute mystery.
I love that. And then, as I alluded to, the main event,
or
we've
lack
got
of
Matheus taking on Alex Perez. Again, like we just mentioned, both coming off losses. Yeah. Both need that all-important win. Alex Perez more so than Nicolau, but let's get into it. So I get to a couple of chats, and then we're getting to the breakdown. Shango V says, hi all again, just joining. And did it come up?
Nope, try again.
You sure it's on this page? Have you gone back to the main page?
Yeah.
Oh, let me
go on, try again. Try again. There it goes. It's bouncing. It's coming up and coming down.
Oh, nice.
There it is.
Okay.
There it is.
And then Shango V says, hi again, just joining in on top work Tuto with a super chat. Love that. Welcome in, Rice.
Yes.
Welcome in, Rice.
What's up, Rice? Good to see you, mate. Oi, oi, lads. Oi, oi, Rice.
He says, where's Joey, mate? He's going to get a dingo dollars.
Joey. Joey.
George Mary says, it's suiting the American fans. Yeah, F them. I want to sleep by midnight. And be exactly that, George, bro. Exactly that. Like we don't get many cards that suit us. Obviously, over here, we don't get many. Yeah, we may get a Paris one. Obviously, we did have 2 UK cards last year.
Yeah.
But again, we don't get spoilt like the Americans.
We really don't. They have every event on their timeline, and the few that we get on ours, we can't even have.
We've got Montana Mules. Oi, fellas, how are you feeling?
Yeah,
welcome
morning.
Welcome
Hey, what's
Hope you're
good?
doing well.
What's
Don't
good?
forget all of you to drop a
Very
like on the
early
video.
morning to you, my friend.
Last couple of comments, we were going to get into the old breakdown as we do.
Man, fine.
George May says, yeah, it's one of the 2 cards a year. But no, we only pay the monthly subscription for the Discovery. So that makes the F all from certain parts of the states because they pay for each one. That's very true. They do pay for quite a few events, though. Yeah, that is very true, sir.
Yeah. It's wild. But...
Oh, no, quick one from Uto, because he's just replied to what you mentioned him in the UK side. That's right, mate. Currently, we're in the UK. Joint club training, some friendly tests, and breaking men to make a living. Love that. You break them down, sir.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Some say, actually, Tudo's the kind of person who, when he does a press up, he actually just pushes the world down, and he stays completely stationary. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
I felt it last week when he did about 10. I was like, wow, bro, chill out.
Yeah, while we get into the breakdown, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Sorry about the lighting behind me, but yeah, it's all I've got until I get my light back off the boys.
You'll be up here next week for 301 and retrieve it then.
Anyway, jumping on to Medić, then he's got a pro record of 9 wins and 2 losses with 7 KOs and 2 submissions. And he does have 6 first-round finishes. And his UFC record is 3 wins with 2 losses. And he made his UFC debut in 2021. And he was in a Dana White Contender Series in 2020. Interesting one. He's never been KO'd.
Yeah, all got me fast in this. We are inside already. All right, so let's talk about Uroš's fighting style. He's a southpaw fighter. He likes to control the range, and he'll actually use that teep kick to ensure he lives just outside of range as well, with his opponents just kind of on the edge of his punch, and he can fade away out of danger. Now, we'll keep his opponents at kicking range, creating angles, circling away from the power side as well, and just investing into the body. He starts and ends his combination with kicks. He encourages his opponents to strike first so he can make them miss and kind of counter a little bit over the top as well. Now, he's very good at managing his energy throughout the fight because he's not one to engage in a grappling or get himself into a brawl. So he's staying pretty for a lot of it. Now, he's an all-round technical striker, decent takedown defense, will land brutally when breaking away on the grappling exchange as well. So look out for those inner dirty elbows when he gets a chance to. Tim Means.
Yeah, indeed. So jumping on to Tim, the Dirty Bird Means has got a pro record of 33 wins with 15 losses. Get ready about timer with 20 KOs and 5 submissions and 15 first-round finishes. And he does have a UFC record of 15 wins and 12 losses. He made his UFC debut back in 2012. He is tied for the most bouts in the welterweight division, which is 24. But he is falling on hard times. He's only got 1 win in his last 4. And it's no easy test against Medić. But again, the veteran of Tim Means, you never know what we're going to get. Hey. We could jump straight onto expectations if you want.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, I love how they're kind of getting on with it as well now. I mean, there's no dilly-dallying.
What minute are you in, just so?
I've just started, so the timer is on. I'm on 4 minutes 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41.
Nice. Oh, going at it. Him getting a hold of him.
Yeah, looks like Means has got what he wanted. He's got in close. He's grabbed hold of him.
Tell you what I expect from Medić, though. In his last fight, he turned into a striker. He turned a striker into a wrestler, but that will tell you how dangerous he is at range. Although Means will have the reach advantage in this, so I imagine kicks will be in Medic's primary weapon. Medić should use his feints to get Means second guessing his entries and make it hard for him to counter. Double up on that jab and circle away from the power left hand of Means. Southpaw versus Southpaw should make an interesting striking matchup.
Yeah, so far it seems to be quite a wrestling one at the point. The blueprint to beat Medić so far has actually been identified in the wrestling exchanges. So he's yet to lose an actual terrestrial wrestler, but he's well-rounded striker. But look at this. And Tim Means know this because he's engaging in the wrestling straight away. The thing about Medić is he's a well-rounded striker is what I was saying. And it's well-rounded strikers that he's actually been fighting that have wised up to this and have adopted the style of a wrestler in order to get the W. So the question is, will we see some evolution from Means tonight? And the answer to that is right before our eyes. We're absolutely seeing Means going to the wrestling exchanges. He knows that it's been a outlined blueprint previously. I mean, Turner got him done with a sub as well. And he's a fantastic striker, of course. But he was able to do what was needed within the wrestling to get a job done. To be fair, he did compromise massively with the hands as well, which was good. But he did turn on the wrestling.
He's not really had time to set into this fight. It means he's not let him sort of settle.
He hasn't,
He's been on the front foot.
Because he's using that blueprint. He's using that wrestling. He's folded him.
him. Oh, I just said he's not getting into it and then folds him with that uppercut.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. That was it.
Medić just catches the guy. Didn't even get through my full
my
expectations.
Oh, my Lord.
Wow.
And I just saw a comment from someone saying he has a weak chin as well. Just showed it.
Yep.
Just showed it.
Yep. Wow. Straight up. Just like that.
For that one as well.
That was quick.
Oh, my Lord.
You see what I did there? I think, who did I go for?
Wow, get to us a couple of chats while you check, buddy. George
yes,
Murray
I went
says
Medic.
if you, and click the button as well, if you was for the fans, then you'd give the UK fans that suffer from the chronic
insomnia due to the
insomnia
BS.
due to the bully. Well, says I got Medic by decision. I had Medic by decision as well, buddy. JK says he's got Medic as well. Well, and then there it is. I saw it in the corner of my eye, literally as he landed that uppercut. Wales to New Jersey, spot on. Says Means has a weak chin. Django V says, George, I agree. And gutted it's US time for the UK event. And obviously rumoured potentially a most UK heavy card. It's like a 9 London events we've had to deal with historically as well. And Wales saying, and then goes back to his comment about, it was slick. JK saying slick uppercut as well. I didn't put finish though, I don't think.
No, I put decision for Medić as well. But
yeah, I must have.
But yeah, man, look at that.
I don't care, as long as you got the pick.
Not bad.
Yeah, put decision. Oh well.
Yep. Not bad.
We take it.
Absolute result. When you got someone who's pushing the wrestling like that, then yeah, absolutely, you've got to.
Well, no, exactly that. I literally just said that Murder's not got into the fight because Murder's not. Tim Means has not let him set.
No, he hasn't.
Wow.
Man, look at that. Not bad at all. Impressive. I love that. And you will get a bit of that when someone's pushing the wrestling agenda. You kind of have to be using more uppercuts and kicks. And that was an absolute brilliant tool to be bringing to the fight.
That's what Dontel Mays was doing in one of the prelims fight. Every time his opponent got close, uppercuts were landing.
Here's a good thing about uppercuts, though. Whether they land or not, using them, it puts your opponent on notice, and they are fully aware that, okay, I shouldn't be shooting in on this guy because I could get caught. I should be really careful about my entries. Makes them think twice about coming in, at least. But that happened actually so fast. I don't think the fighters were up earlier. Yeah, they were. But it happened so fast.
Yeah.
Actually, get everything in order. Let's have a look at the total strikes that there were in that one, actually, because if we are probably about 10. Yeah, about 10 strikes in total in that first round. 7 significant strikes each.
I didn't expect him to get it done by finish.
1 knockdown. Job done.
Shango V says, I finally called a method and a win right. Oh, nice, Shango.
First round knockout.
Did you get the round? Did you get the round as well? Only got 1 point for that, sir.
Yeah.
But again,
it's great.
I'll take it.
It's great. 1 point to the dock. Also, Django, not only is that happening, I need to let you know that you're having a beautifully delivered package arriving at your house soon. Let us know when you do get it through. But there's been some goodies sent your way from the ATF crew to say thank you or congratulations to you for winning in the 300 card just the other week. We'll reach out to you and hopefully we'll be able to get some pictures of that. You looking as fresh and fly in the new gear and clobber that you got sent over to you as well for winning in the prizes that we handed out. So yeah, we can push that, man. That'd be cool. It should be with you before 301. So by next week, it would be nice. Smack the like button, just like Mrs. Ash smacks Ash. Slap it. Bro, man. That was good. Great uppercut. Absolute result. Didn't even have to get through the full expectations because it was just that quick. I didn't get to ask you though, Ash. What was your potential fight tonight?
I'm going to go for David Onama versus Jonathan Pierce. That's going to be my one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Wales says, Shango won UFC 300. Yeah, so in the end, we got, so it was kind of it wasn't like who could stay with us for the longest. It was just, well, it kind of was, wasn't it, really?
Yeah.
Who could sort of like stay with us and stay focused.
It was,
but yeah, in
like,
the end,
share the post that we sent around and be with us for the event. And we had Modestus here on the couch who had called out the winner live on air at the end of UFC 300, and that winner was Shango V. So everyone, some applause and emojis in the chat for Shango V for winning.
Yes, Bowls, Beers and Brawls is back in the chat.
Triple B, what's good, bro? Welcome in. Good to see you.
Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Shango V says, many thanks to the guys. I shall brush my hair and take a picture.
Yeah, man, you're going to look fly in that club.
You can try and brush mine. Hopefully it falls out, but yeah.
It's actually looking all right. It's getting blonder. Or maybe just in that light.
Yeah, it might be just a light, mate.
Nah, mate, you're working it.
Here comes my potential fight tonight.
Oh, yeah, this is it. Your potential fight tonight happening right now, right next. That's good. I'm having a little bit of a mukbang over here, man. Just getting some pizza and some super malt down me.
But what are you, really?
Yeah, mate. Shall we start a bit early getting into this one, given we had no time in the last?
Yeah, let's actually, that's a good shout. Yeah, is the chat cleared? Or let's just click it again to make sure. Yeah, let's jump into David Onama then, who's got a pro record of 11 wins with 2 losses, with 7 KOs and 4 submissions, and he does have 6 first-round finishes. And his UFC record is 3 wins and 2 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2021, and he has never been KO'd or submitted.
I'm just enjoying my pizza right now, man.
Nice, I'm jealous.
Right.
Very jealous.
Tell you what, though, stone-based pizza, margarita, you don't really need much more. Just a basic. And a super malt. Keep you happy. All right, fighting style. Shall we do it? Talk about David Onama. He's a switch stance fighter, has very long limbs, which quickly become a problem when he switches stances and jabs you out of a different stance as he enters into range. His stand-up is a little unpolished in a way that he eats a lot of unnecessary shots and swings wildly at times, but that doesn't make him any less dangerous in that department. He wields some sneaky power for his weight class, and he will actually fight for that outer hand consistently. He's trying to be reaching that out to control the guard of his opponents, hassle opponents with a forward pressure, and just strike down the pipe as much as possible. You're seeing some of that now in the highlights. Now, he can always lean on his grappling and jiu-jitsu in order to take control, especially if he's got to snatch it back in the fight. But on the ground, he'll actually throw in submissions and look to wrap something up or even take the back. So, do look out for that too.
Yes, indeed. So jumping on to Jonathan Perez then, who's got a pro record of 14 wins with 5 losses, with 9 KOs and 2 submissions. And his UFC record is 5 wins and 2 losses. And he made his UFC debut in 2019. He's also been on a Dana White Contender Series in 2019 also.
Yes. Now, he's an orthodox fighter, purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, boxing background, but he has lately improved his wrestling so he can actually be a more physical threat as well. Just kind of reduces his strikes absorbed per minute is what that does. Now, impressive shot selection and foot movement to set up his combos. His tendency to grab a hold of the tie clinch and drive knees and uppercuts from there. It's something he's used to, but aggressive pace as well. Like he's someone who might come forwards and you might see some creative striking, if you like, some flying knees or some spinning fists, etc., just to explode into the pocket as well. But this guy's quite an aggressive striker. He'll be putting pressure on his opponents.
Yeah, indeed. So, but I tell you what I can expect from David.
Tell me what, Ash. You tell me. Me.
Yeah, I'll dive into it, mate. But he's got a great striking speed. I think his strengths tonight would be at range and utilize the 3 inches he has over Pierce. Usually, Onama isn't keen on brawling and prefers to fight pretty. So I think Pierce will be the aggressor, pressing the action. Onama should rotate anti-clockwise and work behind his jab, countering Pierce after he laces his combos. Counter the leg kicks. I noticed when Pierce throws these, especially in the later rounds, he drops his hands and leaves his chin up.
That's a good point, actually, because from what we had just seen in the previous fight was someone countering a particular fighting style from the opponent. So it was Medić effectively catching Means when he was shot for a takedown. Means isn't a prolific wrestler. He uses his hands a lot of the time, but he knew that to beat Medić, he needed to use the wrestling. And Medić, knowing he's going to come in wrestling, he threw the uppercut. Now, Onama knowing that Pierce will throw the leg kick and his hands drop, he can catch him with the hands as well. So we could probably see that happen. I'll be interested to see if that does happen in the later rounds. But look, let's get some expectations for Pierce then. Look, not many people who fight in the octagon can say that they've grabbed death by the throat and asked him how it hurts. But Pierce is a man who can. The fact that he fought through life-threatening injuries is probably giving him the fuel to brawl through adversity, and we've seen it in a few of his fights, just the ability to come back through tough, gritty times. And I'm going to have to put him out if he wants to stop this guy and stop his pressure. So I think he is going to keep coming forwards. He's going to be making it messy, and he's going to want to be using those clinch positions as well to threaten the takedowns. If Pierce can assert himself physically, he could probably look to be dominant across the rounds effectively. Now, if Uroš is outlanding Pierce on the feet, Pierce needs to, he only needs push through the adversity and break Uroš down in the later rounds as fatigue sets in. Uroš has power, but not the stamina to wield it. And I think that's probably where Pierce can probably see some advantages going later on if he's not as fast as Uroš, if he's not as good with the shot selection as Uroš. He's just got to push through it, and he can see his better times on the other side, I think, personally. But that's the breakdown. Glad we got that done nice and early. But
there's a couple of comments now. He says Ash by a point in the MMA league, and also who was being mouthy and didn't shut up during the watch-alongs.
Was that you, Ash?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get what you mean. Also, who was being
Ash by a point in the MMA league. It was okay, because you were being mouthy on the 300, because you won the 300 and you was just basically giving it all.
Oh yeah, because I won. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Although I don't know if you were being mouthy, you was a little bit upset about the blonde shenanigans that had occurred.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But
I'm glad you won.
I mean, thank you for reminding the world that I did win UFC 300 fight night. Thank you.
Not much went your way that day, so I'm glad you did win. It's good. It's good to have something.
To be fair, I'm not going to lie. I actually smashed it that week as well.
Yeah. And then cried. Mum, what's your tea?
Django says, side comedy camera cut.
Oh, yeah. He loved it. Yeah.
Wales says, Ash, don't look bad, mate. Strawberry blonde, just like Keith Lemon. Yeah, that's true.
Go on, give us one.
Montana Mules.
What's her name? Holly what? Holly Willabooby. That's cute.
I don't know.
That's what Keith Lemon says, no?
Mule says, lads, Uroš is a proper British bulldog.
Yeah. Only for the first two rounds, or round and a bit, I'd say. After that.
George Moore says, JSP will want to wrestle with Uroš, otherwise night. Ooh, interesting.
Could get caught. Yeah, he's got to keep out of the way of the hands. He's just got to get close and physical, yeah.
Joko says he's got JSP by decision. Who have you got, Si?
Good question.
They've turned the channel off. Joko says. Says he's got Pierce by round 2 submission. What you got? Pierce by decision.
Yeah, JSP by decision.
Oh, camera as well.
Yeah, cheers.
Tough call for me this one. I have Pierce round 2 KO again. Coin flip for the fight method. I meant I won because I was the monthly sarcastic one, not mean in Ash. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. No, you stuck it out. We're near enough the whole watch along, mate. So you deserve it, buddy.
Yep. Good win, Shango V.
Obviously, I'm not saying that you were the only one. Don't get me wrong. Everyone else that did stick it out and with us, very, very much appreciated.
Yeah. Not bad. But hands together for you, man. You've got a little care package arriving in the post shortly, and we'll be over the socials to let the world know that Shango V is an absolute winner.
Shango V. Shango V. Na. Shango V.
Don't ever stop, Ash. You just keep singing. If anyone tells you that you can't sing, you know what I mean. Don't listen to them.
Thanks, mate.
Facts. You could be whatever you want to be, Ash.
Perhaps if I bring that a little bit closer, my light will. Yeah, you can't really see my light now. I'll keep it there. That'll do.
It's that reflection in the mirror. If you move your head out the way, then it kind of bleeds in. Yeah. Don't move.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Do not move. All right. So we are coming into this second fight on the card. This was your potential fight of the night, you said. We've got the reach advantage for David Uroš. So you're right. Jonathan Pierce is going to be wanting to get in close and make it as messy as possible. Uroš is going to want to stay out there, keep it clean, and stay pretty.
Keep it clean.
Do you
boys.
think it will go to distance? I put decision by Pierce, but I reckon he might beat him down like Victor Henry did, and get a late win. He might get a late win. What are you saying?
Yeah, it's just tough. I think like Unama's got the power to end it, but yeah, if Pierce decides to wrestle, I think it's gonna be hard for Unama to keep up with him, if you get what I mean.
Ready. Did you hear about this guy's story then?
Oh, Pierce?
Yeah.
No.
He got jumped outside the gym, broke his jaw, broke his neck. Basically was in critical care.
What's that tattoo all about, though?
Basically, if you put 50p in it, he'll sing and dance. It's a little penny slot.
Is it like just no entry?
Yeah. Do you know those signs that say no smoking? Well, that's just that's just a part that says you're allowed to smoke. It just hasn't crossed it out yet, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, ready with that timer. Stand by.
Just in one, lads. You win?
Not yet. Now we go. We're off. Time is in. No touching gloves. But look, a lot of feints from Unama straight off the bat. Center octagon, giving them a lot of looks. I think he should be throwing some uppercuts to deter him from coming in and shooting on him.
Yeah.
That would be useful.
Be great.
But thus far, it is Pierce who's off to striking activity.
Piercing start.
Up kick. Boosh.
Ooh, good combo.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Little pop jab there from Unama. That looked real good.
Yeah.
We'll snap the head back as well.
It didn't it? It jumped all over it.
I see like Unama is like fainting with that lead leg a bit, but I'm not sure what move he's fainting with it because it's not convincing enough at all. Not lead leg, so that back
he's
leg.
fainting the knee, I think.
Yeah,
I think he's just fainting the knee in case he takes him down, maybe. I don't know.
No, I don't know if that's
I know what you mean.
Yeah, he's just got that back leg there as well.
And he's getting his shovels there as well.
Yeah, the uppercuts are useful.
Uppercuts as well.
I think he's getting ready. Oh, I see. So he's getting it ready for like needing him in the face if he was going to shoot on him.
Maybe.
The thing is, like, I've seen people go for knees and they still get taken down badly because it's just.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Wow. Unama's fighting real long. Pierce is swinging for the bleachers. But yeah, he's how long can he do it for? I mean, what I like about this, at least for Unama, is that he's not too active. He is that energy he's going to be able to reserve. But like I said about Pierce, he need only survive. And again, he's someone who's quite gritty and can overcome adversity.
Nice one too.
We just got to see him go the distance. Hopefully his chin will hold on out. If I didn't think Pierce had a chin, I would have gone Unama in this.
Ooh.
But
oh, wow.
Look at that speedball. Really reaching. Although I feel like in terms of who's wearing the damage, it is Pierce. There's a wrestle. There it is. Wrestling.
He's going to go for a ride as well.
Nearly. And partially down. Didn't count.
Nice.
Let's have a look at see.
Nice.
Oosh.
Nice.
Not bad, eh?
Got a great jab. Jab again.
Let's get some stats up for you guys so you can see what's going on here. Basically, fairly even on the strikes.
Oof, great left hand.
Oosh. Unama's been considered to have a few more significant strikes. And about on par. His hands are mystically heavy, are heavy, aren't they, Unama?
Yeah. I bet he's so keen to sort of jump on after that jab, but he doesn't want to get caught himself, I think, or taken down. Because that jab's landing and it's discouraging him.
Oh, there's that takedown.
Takedown again. He's going to go. Oh, he's going to give up the back. Uh-oh.
Fine.
Sorry. Wow says I have PTSD from my name Unama and Unana and Unama from Man United fan. Yeah, exactly. On Matana Mules, Alex Morono trains with Unama and said on the podcast that Unama didn't do any conditioning for the
Landwehr fight. Oh man, that was not smart.
Oh, he's managed to turn it around on him.
Wow. Yeah,
he fought.
Yeah, I mean that Landwehr fight was sick. That was so good.
Gritty, wasn't it?
So good. But one thing you need to have with Landwehr is good conditioning.
Yeah. Shangavi says, I noticed bearing extreme favourites and underdogs odds on the gap. The rest are a lot closer. This event has had very similar records to previous Apex events with crazy long odds that seemed harsh. Yeah, there was one extreme underdog that won earlier, I think, in like the second fight.
Oh, just going in for again.
He's done well though. He's taken him down and he's defended him well. I'll say that. And now he's not going to defend this one well.
So what they're saying, they're saying that all the favourites are winning.
Yeah, the odds are a bit harsh. They're saying, yeah. Oh, he's turned it on again. Wow.
Done it again. 10 seconds left in this final. In his first, sorry.
Refreshment.
Not bad. Oh, who did you get it round to?
I actually don't know.
That's tough, isn't it?
Because Unama was landing the bigger shots.
He was.
But then
on paper,
you
would give it to Unama on paper. 22
I think
to
he got
16.
3 takedowns though, didn't he? So I know he didn't do much with it.
Yep.
Unama landed bigger shots, probably more strikes, but then Pierce got 3 takedowns, didn't do much with them. And whilst he got the takedowns, he lost the position every single time. JK says, I've missed that round. Who takes it? Shangavi says, Pierce looks awful in control on the ground. They're twice easily countered. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. A bit of a mouse underneath that eye.
Who wins that round? You got a takedown. So looking at it on screen, you got takedowns for. It could be fairly even, to be honest. It's tough.
Yeah, it's a tough round. Obviously, like we said, they go for the damage first, so then it would be an armor, wouldn't it? Really?
Yeah, I was going to say I'll probably edge an armor because of damage, but takedowns are in there as well to consider from Pierce.
Because an armor could do a lot off of his jab. He just doesn't go after his jab.
Yeah. He sometimes finds himself a bit too much out there, too far out there.
Oh, Gilly. Oh, why would you jump Gilly as well?
Hello?
I find it very weird. How we've jumped Gilly.
Oof. Yeah. Whoa. He's difficult to hold down, though, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
We see how his gas tank holds up after all this resting. Definitely the right strategy to take, whether you secure or get him subbed or anything or not. It's a really good way to drain the gas tank. Cardio taxing.
Ooh.
Whoa. Do you reckon?
Oh, wow. He's done it again.
What, is he? He's going to...
Oh, sorry. I'm ahead of you. Sorry.
He's not... Oh, he's turned on it. I was going to say, if we like subbed him or something.
I was sitting on his face. Have one of them in your face, mate. Go on.
Oh, mate. It would just be disrespectful to let gas out then, wouldn't it? Disrespect. Whoa, what's going on there?
Oh, wow. I don't know why he didn't just escape. You just let him get control again.
Yeah, just... don't know what he was climbing up to.
Almighty. Should have just let go of it. Like Pierce is the better guy on the mat. Like I know Nama's doing well with his
scrambling well. Very well.
But, yeah.
Can't hold anything down, but in the scrambles, it's impressive. The problem is...
Shingavi says Pierce is very careless and Nama has tasty ground defense switches. He does, but that's why I did like a minute ago. I don't know why I didn't just get up.
Yeah. Watching this now, I'm thinking... will it even go to decision? So far, this is a round to Pierce, in my opinion.
Yeah, all day. Yeah, all day.
So it might be 1-1. You could argue Pierce for the first as well, but I reckon just because of damage, you might edge it to the Nama.
Better keep control now.
Yep.
Oh, it's under the chin a little bit.
Yeah, the way to beat Anama is kind of second and third rounds. In the first round, I think he wins most of his first rounds, Anama. Comes out so good.
Oh, my Lord, he's done it again.
Oh, my word.
Right, now just get out of there. You've done it again, Anama. Just get out of there.
Did you pick
You've
Anama?
done it again. Yeah, I did, yeah.
Oh, mate.
Just get out of there.
Classic.
Win the scramble.
Classic.
And then Perez scrambles on him.
Yeah.
Just get out of there.
Because he wants to stand up.
Fight on the feet,
Anama
mate.
wants to stand up, yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I
You
mean.
said you picked Anama, did you?
I did, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right, now don't grapple with him. Just completely run away.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look, DC saying the same thing. Don't know why Anama doesn't try to break away. Yeah, trip. And again, look, it's just so backwards and forwards.
Wales says Perez is the better wrestler. He will win these exchanges all day. Shango said it seems whatever hold Perez goes for, Unama seems to time a nice brush switch defense.
Yeah.
It does indeed, mate.
Yeah. He knows.
JK
he
says
knows
so
where the
many
escape
reversals.
switch is. He's got a key to the back door, Anama. He's always out of it.
Again, it's such fast pace. Who's got the cardio?
But that's it with Anama. He's got the key to his back door, so he's slipping out, but he just goes right back in through the window.
No,
It's like, bro, you're out. Get out.
that's quality.
It's wild. I don't get it.
Goes back if you got his
Yeah,
wallet.
do you know what I mean? He just ends up right back in the house. Like, bro, you're just getting out of there. What's happening?
Oh, that was slick.
Oh, looking forward to it. What's this? Oh, the kick.
Oh, no, just pushed him off.
Yeah,
sorry.
okay. Not bad.
30 seconds to put a stamp on
He really
this
does,
round
yeah. He's
for
got to do
Unama.
some damage. If he can drop
Because
him in this, you could
Who
probably...
did you give this round to? They both had success.
Yeah, well,
But to
I
be
think...
fair, Perez had him in the rear naked choke, didn't he?
Yeah. These stance switches constantly from Anama are kind of making it difficult for Pierce to find his range and striking pattern. But that's what he does. He likes to switch stances a lot to make his opponent readjust constantly.
Look at his jab.
It's a good jab.
Beautiful.
Oh, man. 10 seconds here left. Oh, it's going to be annoying. I can even mic.
Could be 2-0 Perez or 1-1. I'm not sure.
I'll say 1-1.
Not sure.
I'll say 1-1. Yeah, because I was going to say, those wrestling exchanges, they were behest of Pierce.
Well, it says 2-0 Perez.
You think so?
Interesting.
Nah, I'm reckon it's 1-1. I think, yeah, that second round, it was how Pierce wanted the fight to go, and that's what I'll probably
if I
give it
could
him.
pick a round for someone, it would be second round for Perez. But round one was too close to call because Unama had the striking and the damage.
Well, to be honest, Pierce is
then-
now up on the striking. Pierce is across the total.
Oh, yeah, he would be.
39 to 26. So he's increased. Submission attempts is 1-1 each. Takedowns, yeah, Pierce is known for all of those takedowns. Yeah, 4 takedowns. Although there were some
JK
reversals
says-
that hadn't actually counted towards Anama. So yeah, I'll give that round to Pierce.
To score. Shangovi says Pierce there, even with some lands from Unana at the end. I think. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I think if Unama actually stood up when he actually was out, and when there was like 2 minutes left,
Yeah.
it would have been all right. I think my chair just snapped there nearly. Getting fat.
Mate, leave out the pies, bro.
I can imagine it fly backwards.
Why's my timer not going? Oh, my timer didn't go.
I mean, Unama just needs to defend that takedown and get out of there because that jab is just piecing him up. All poke the eye there. But...
Yeah, timer's well out. I'm just going to change out and catch it at 4:30. 6, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. Timer's on.
Again.
Oof. Yeah, so Pierce doesn't want to keep this as... Although, to be fair, look, Anama's stamina is a lot better. At this point, against Landwehr...
Nice.
Against Landwehr, at this point, he was absolutely done.
Oh, he was gassed.
Yeah, so gassed. So his stamina has gone a long way.
keeps fainting them knees and uppercuts, and I think you should just get that. If he gets a hold of him and manages to get out of there, just run for the hills, man.
Nice. And it's for Anama, the recipe's so simple.
Nice.
Feint a lot of uppercuts, feint a lot of knees, and then just right behind a jab.
Get to a couple of comments because mine's froze.
Nice touch.
Defending or blocking doesn't score, says Changavi. Well, says Apex judges. Yeah, that's true. Changavi says Apex judges may award this to anyone.
Big overhand there from Anama.
Go back. Oof. Again.
Oh, again, a nice little right hand from Anama.
Oh.
He's doing well.
Oh, put it on now.
Oh, bro.
Nice.
Anama might just get him out. He might end this. Oh. But this is the thing. This is where I'm talking about the grit of Pierce. I don't know if he will stop. But he's not going to do himself any good.
Hold him now. Uh-oh. Well, good defense there. Now he's got his hands together again.
No. Got the back, though.
Oh, my God. Great defense from
Anama. Wow. Yeah, he's listened to his corner so well. His corner said, get that elbow inside. And he had done.
Wow.
Really good. Wow, that was great. I reckon if those odds stats came up a second later, they would be a lot different than what they suggested.
Yeah, it said that Pierce is still a
favorite,
massive favorite.
But after seeing Anama stuff that takedown, surely the odds would have swindled the other way. That was exactly what you would have to see. And the fact that Pierce is looking fatigued now. Yeah, look, Pierce again, shooting again for a takedown.
He's going to hold him now, isn't it?
Here it is.
I think he could end the round here, man.
Fatten him out. Come on.
Wow.
Not bad. Not bad.
Wow.
Oh, he's going to turn into him again.
Wow, that's mad.
Mate, rinse and repeat.
Now, does he stand up from here? Does he risk trying to stand up or hold the position to see out the round and see if he's done enough rounds 1 and 3? What do we reckon, guys? What do we reckon? Like, they're showing up reversal stats. You don't get points for reversal. Nah. Surely not, no?
No.
I don't know why they're trying to show that. He's working really hard to get up here. I think Anama, he's got an arm now. Now you get out of there now. Go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah.
Run.
Whoa.
Run.
Whoa.
Nice.
Nearly. Yeah, he's out of there. He's out. But that was a really good strategy from Pierce to get up. It was great. Threaten that armbar and then Anama ran away. It could be an Anama fight, I think. You go decision?
Yeah. No, I said round 2 KO for Anama. Oof, look at the odds now.
Yeah. Drastically different. Just like that. Needed a couple more seconds is what they needed just to wait and see him stuff a takedown.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go. Come on, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, headbutts.
Oh.
Headbutts. Bro. That was mental. They're just throwing down. We must have thought it was Nate Landwehr or something.
Wow. I don't know. It all depends on round 1 because Pierce definitely won round 2.
But this is what
all depends on that round.
This is what I'm talking about as well, though, bro. Because Pierce is a guy who's had to face death already, and now he's in an octagon facing someone who's got heavy hands. It takes a bit more to put this guy out. This guy's already gone through some real tough scenarios in life, you know.
Shanka V says Unama's corner told him he's 2 down, he needs something. Yeah, but you're gonna say that to him if the fights are close. But yeah, I think that was the right thing for them to say for him to get going in that 3rd round. He definitely won the round 3.
Yeah. One sec.
Unama needs to finish to win this fight. Says Wales. Ooh, I don't know. It's tough. Shanka V says, so I say recipe instead of tactics. I mean, I may have to steal and say that as well. Wales, he looks like he has potential if he stays on the feet. Yeah, definitely won that third round. It all depends on that first round. It was close. Obviously, Unama had the strikes and the power and the damage, but then Pierce got 3 takedowns, but he didn't do anything with them takedowns. So, yeah, it just all depends what the judges score it. Surely it's a split, right? I don't know. You never know. Can he hold him is the question. Yeah, Pierce just didn't hold him down for too long, did he? Great reversals from Unama that whole fight. Wild says this is all Pierce. Don't know about that, mate. Yeah, Unama hurt him that round. Could have got him out there and listened to a decision. Probably going to be Pierce. Wow, David Onama, unanimous decision. You know what I mean? No split. Decision. Unanimous. That's mad.
Wow, 2 out of 3.
I will take the 1 point. I do not care. But that's mad. Like you said there, no split. Unanimous decision in Onama. I will take the 1 point. He definitely won round 3. That round, it was all dependent on that round 1. And like we say, they judge it over damage and striking before anything else. So I'm guessing that's what they alluded to when scoring that fight. But again, like you say, you never know with these judges, but I will take it. Damn, what an ending, says JK. Good fight. Respect. Hope Pierce got that. Stony, welcome in, mate. Don't forget to drop a like.
Stony, how you doing, bro?
Stony says, man, that was war. Yeah, it was a great fight. Yeah. It did say with my fight tonight.
Yeah, nice.
Shankavi says, Mum, can I have a BMF finish? No, dear. We have Unama versus Pierce for the last 10 seconds at home. Yeah, exactly. Love that. Wow says Apex judges. Shango says, what the F, that result, Apex again. I don't think it was that bad of a decision, lad. I don't know what you're whining about.
Classic.
I thought it was it was that all dependent on that round 1. I would have said split. Don't get me wrong, lads. I would have said split. But Unama definitely won round 3. Pierce definitely won round 2, and all depends on that round 1.
Yeah.
But the judges have it him won all 3.
Yeah, all 3.
So, yeah, 30-27.
Oh wow.
I'll take the 1 point.
Man, no worries. Yeah, good.
He's on my bet anyway, so I'll take that as well.
I didn't really think his stamina could do that, to be honest, after seeing how it was.
To be fair as well, he should take a lot from that as well, because Pierce is relentless with the takedowns. We saw that.
Yeah.
And then Unama just kept on reversing.
Yeah. And it's amazing that he couldn't get Pierce out of there. Like, he landed quite clean on Pierce as well.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, on that round 3, I would have taken a finish in round 3.
I built my house on Pierce's chin. You know, it's proven the test, in my opinion. So bearing that in mind for future fights to come. Not bad at all.
They're just showing a little bit of Rio de Janeiro, the man, the myth, the legend, Jose Aldo. Stoney says, when the bros can't watch the fight, ATF step in short notice. There, that's exactly it, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. We always here. That comment got me though. Mum, can I get a BMF finish? No, we've got Onama versus Pierce at home. How many times have you been out in the car with your folks? Like, oh, can I have a Coke? No, we've got 3. Yeah. We've got water in the fridge. It's like, you know what I mean? Look, but I didn't want. Didn't want it, but I'll take it. You're right. I am thirsty, and that was good.
Yeah, it's an interesting fight though, Aldo versus Martinez. It's an interesting one. Will Jose Aldo throw leg kicks? That's the main question, because obviously he stopped throwing them obviously later on in his career. Shangavi says Unama has some fast reversals, ground defense. Obviously the judges tonight love that stuff. Yeah, you never know. They probably go, whoa, but you never know. If the guy to get the takedown and couldn't control him, and then the guy reversed it.
Yeah, man, that was classic. That was classic. Out the back door, straight back in through the window. Do you know what I mean? It was mental. I just didn't understand it myself. Just give him a key next time. I'm sure. Give him a key next time.
I'll take the 1 point now.
Yeah. Well done, man. Well done. What we're getting into next? Next up, we have the heavyweights, right?
Yeah, we've got a big boy.
The big boys.
Austen.
The big boys.
I've not really seen much of this.
Because I might have gone Lane, you know.
I don't think I did. I think I went this other guy. I went Diniz.
Yeah.
Chama.
Jhonata Diniz. Jhonata. Although I watched some tape on this guy, I feel like he might be a bit of a fraud.
What fraud record? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of the people he beat, I think one of his last fights before coming into UFC.
Is it another Jordan Wright sort of fraud?
No,
I never forget when me and JK looked at that Jordan Wright's record. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like he came into the UFC like 12-0, but he fought guys that were like 0-36, 0-12, 0-6.
Really? Oh yeah. I think I remember that. Yeah, but with this guy, I didn't look at the record of the guy he beat, but he definitely looked like he runs a kebab shop around my corner.
Mate, I just thought that.
Yeah,
but he does have. He obviously does have a decent kickboxing record, though.
Yeah. Yeah, no. But otherwise, I mean, the guy he last beat, he kind of he was fighting him, and then after a couple of punches, he just sat down and was like, "No, I'm done, and that's how he got his knockout. I was like, "Oh, I mean, don't really see that often."
I can't remember.
He gave up.
I don't know if any of these are in my bet. I'm hoping not, because I might just stick a quid on Lang because he's underdog.
Put a house on him, mate. Put a house on him.
Oh, good. It's not in my bet. Nice. I might just stick a couple of quid on him to win by KO. Screw it. Have a little look. Oh. Again, don't forget to drop a like on the video if you haven't done so already. Should we get into this one, or
shall we? We are fight 3 up on the card. Lane, yeah? Go on then. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm just going to
Jhonata Diniz, blue corner. Give it to me.
What's the name by KO? Screw it. Right. Anyway, let's jump in on to Jhonata. He's got a pro record of 6 wins and 0 losses with 6 KOs and all in the first round. Yes, 6 KOs, all in the first round. But he does have a kickboxing record of 22 wins and 7 losses. Is making his UFC debut. He also was on the Dynamite Contender Series in 2023, and he is a 2-time kickboxing world champion. And he's never been KO'd as well.
Yes. Now, he's an Orthodox fighter, Muay Thai black belt as well, kickboxing background, and a high level 2, to be fair. He's had a few championship fights or bouts and wins. It seems to be quite, if I remember correctly. But look, patient, tactical, very well put together as a striker. Whilst he has power, he's actually got he's got kind of good enough skill set as well, kind of rounded as well. So he doesn't necessarily have to rely on his power, is basically what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
He stalks his opponents, he lets his hands fly, and then when they're backed up against the fence, that's pretty much when he does go to town. He presses the go button at that point. As experienced a striker as he is new to the MMA arena. You know, he's not necessarily been here much. Like I was saying about his last fight in the octagon, it did look a little amateur. Not his last fight, but before he stepped into UFC, the guy was at a level which I wasn't too convinced at, to be fair. But otherwise, you know, he does have quite a renowned record at kickboxing, as I was saying earlier. His shot selection is simple. It's like 1-2s. However, that doesn't matter when you have his kind of precision and power. And you see there in the knockout, that's just happened there in the Dynamite Contender Series. He had quite the power.
Yes, Camera and Austen Lang does have a pro record of 12 wins and 4 losses with 11 KOs and 1 submission. And he does have 10 first-round finishes. And he has a UFC record of 0 wins and 1 loss. And he made his UFC debut in 2023. He's also, like his opponent, been on Dynamite Contender Series in 2022.
Yes. Okay. So, Austen Lane, Orthodox fighter, tall and long for his division. Footwork and cardio is this guy's calling card. At heavyweight as well, you don't often see that. You know, the way he moves, it's fairly impressive. He will touch and move, keep you on the outside or the edge of his jab or long-range weapons, effectively, for the most part of the fight. Now, he was wrestling too, and he does have it, but he will probably resort to it if he can't knock you out. And that might be a bit later on in the fight, you see. But being an athletic build in the heavyweight division, you'll probably find he doesn't want to be too physical. He actually likes to be at range and just not really grappling with them. Certainly not on the underside of them. He doesn't want to be on the ground or on his back. Heavy kicks to the body, which he will probably mix up as well. So he throws them to the head also. His sensitive points will be getting caught on entries and just getting trapped on the ground by bigger guys. So that would have been a good example against Tuffer last time out. He got caught on his entry, and that was all he wrote, should I say. And still it resides to be one of his sensitive points. He needs to be careful on his way in, work behind the jab a little bit more, not get too impatient, in my opinion.
Yeah. Let's get into expectation-wise for Jhonata.
Jhonata?
Jhonata.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking,
anyway, he should stalk Lang to the ends of the earth. He's only going to get a few opportunities where he can catch Lang against the fence. And so he's going to have to capitalize on it. How did Tuffer solve the range conundrum? Simple. He was patient and waited for Lang to make his mistake and simply strategically land that lead left. And a similar victory or leave him getting pieced up by Lang's leg kicks. But this is if Lang's smart enough to remain defensively disciplined. Undefeated, but also untested. So tonight we will find out if the hype is real.
Yeah. I'll probably say so. Seeing that last fight, the last few fights, he does seem untested. Undefeated, yes, but untested, also, especially in the MMA arena. So, quite an important one for him against Lang, I think. Now, for Lang, I think he'll probably do a good job fighting long and just going to introduce his striking with a lot of kicks as well. If Lane can introduce discomfort to that lead leg, he might force Diniz to fight out of a weaker stance, siphon his power perhaps as well, or at least kind of relent him from pressing forwards. And that's all going to be quite key for his victory in this one. Against Tuffer in his last fight, Lane, he had a lot of hyper movement, hyper animation. Like he was moving a lot. Tuffer knew he just had to kind of wait for Lane to make a mistake and just and looking for more of a calculated approach from Lane tonight, basically, just to make sure he doesn't make those same mistakes that he did in the last one. For a heavier puncher like Diniz, who's never been out of the first round, we're kind of counting on the athleticism of Lane to keep safe long enough to take us there. You know, we really want to see what this guy's made of in round 2. We want to see what he's made of in round 3. Should it even go that far? So for Lane, he needs to just kind of stay athletic, stay long, and be patient, as I was saying. Yeah, stay in his lane. Yeah, I love it. And one more point, if he, rested, by all means, he could initiate some of his rest in this one and just mix it up. Because again, whilst the kickboxer in the blue corner is dangerous, I don't feel like he's not very well experienced in MMA yet.
Yes.
So kickboxing, true. Yes, he's dangerous, but this is mixed martial arts for a reason. So you can really introduce the wrestling in this one. I think that might be a strong point for Lane over Diniz.
A couple of comments. Shango says, so surely everyone has Diniz here.
Everyone has who? Who'd you say? Diniz.
Diniz.
No, not
Diniz,
me. I got Lane. I feel like it might.
Says his record is comedy, and when you look at the organization's names, by the way, yet he's a massive.
See, Shago V gets it. Shago V gets it.
So has he got a suspect record?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I saw one of his last fights in the organization before coming into Dana White Contender Series, and the guy basically quit halfway through. He looked like an Uber driver who runs a kebab shop at the top of my road, and he was just like, no.
You're not seeing one of the. I've clicked off it now. Shango V's come. I'll clear them all and put it back up. Sorry. Shango V says Dinza is the 10-year-old earning second-hand cars and trade in division championship.
He is. I feel like has everyone gone Diniz then? Is that what's happened? Everyone's gone Diniz.
I have. Yeah, I've followed the hype.
The only reason Lane is still in the UFC is because he's a former defensive end in the NFL. Yeah, he's got an athletic background, right? Who was the other guy who? Greg Hardy.
Yeah.
He was also an NFL player as well. And I was going to say fighter.
Someone just mentioned him as well. Wow says lost to another former NFL star, Greg Hardy, on Dana White Contender Series.
Yeah.
Get rid of the timer. And Shangavi says, well, also nails for the Jake Paul to pay and take a dive and claim
Oh, hold on.
dual sports star.
Oh, this timer's giving me jip. I swear. Ah, no, it's not good. I missed it. I'm going to get the timer in from the 4:30.
Land's huge compared to this guy.
Timer's in, by the way, guys. I'm going to have to get it down to the 4:30. For some reason, there was some lag on the system. Do not know why.
Land's doing the thing, staying at range.
2, 1, and
Nice
there's your 4:30 timer. We're in. All right, let's get down to the striking of this matchup and find out what's happening as it unfolds. So far, we're looking at about 4 strikes total for Lane.
Oh,
and wrestling.
Takedown.
There it is. Very good.
And wrestling.
yeah. 1 takedown, 1 strike so far.
Oh, and wrestling. Let's turn off the heavyweights. Let's turn off.
Yeah.
Heavyweight wrestling. Let's see it, lads. Come on now.
Here it is. So you've got Diniz on the underside and Lane is on top.
Surely that head, a head of hair can knock him out. Surely. Go on, whack him with that. Go on, whack him with that.
That's a heavy mop.
Whack him with that mop. Go on.
He's dreadlocking it. Do you reckon you can tap out via dreadlock? Like a headlock?
No, whack it in your mouth, you know what I mean?
Like a... Please don't make that noise on the channel. You know what I mean?
Let's see.
Oh man. Okay, great. So look,
Lane could get a TKO here.
Yeah, you got Lane in the driver's seat here. He's yeah, I mean, I think this could be. I went Lane, but I did kind of suss out this Diniz guy. It did look a little bit unconventional. Hey, look, how much money did you put him on the betting app?
I only put £1 on Lane by TKO.
Only £1. What would that get you?
£6.
No, I would have put a 10 on it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have followed the hype. I should have. But Lane's doing the right thing, really. Just wearing on him. Doing the right thing.
He's doing the right thing. But look, you know, Diniz.
I can't blame him for
If Diniz
it.
stands up, every round does stay standing. I don't know Lane to be able to get a submission. Do you know what I mean?
He's going to get a submission here. You're going to give up his back.
Imagine, but I don't know Lane well enough to do something like that. So it would be impressive if he does. But equally, I think what's the danger? It's got to be the ground and pound, or it's got to be the it's got to be a decision. I'm just trying to think, how does Lane now get it out? I don't think he's got the ability to. Austen is going to struggle to find his feet. Lane is going to be struggling to get him out of there.
Shangavi says, Sai, he's a massive favourite, but his record is odd one. And as Wales says, Lane is an odd one.
Yeah, mate. So, but you all still went with him. You all still went with Diniz.
I'm not sure if everyone went for him. I think Wales did. I'm not sure. I did.
Yeah,
it's only because I don't
the hype
rate
looked
Lane.
good. You're
so
right.
I was like,
Undefeated,
right,
but also, as I say, untested. This is his first real test.
True, but it's because I don't really rate Lane either. That's why.
Yeah, true. I would. I mean, with Lane, I would have worked behind my jab, stay disciplined, not rushed in, not careful not to get caught. But he's obviously opted in for the wrestling. Problem is with this also, I don't know how he's gonna.
I can't believe I should be watching my boy Joey Alves tonight, but unfortunately pulled out due to injury again.
A Spanish wrecking ball.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Rex just keeps wrecking himself at the moment, isn't he?
Ooh, good shots from Lane here.
Yeah, raining it down.
Ooh.
I feel like Diniz is getting really frustrated by that, hair sweep.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Getting your hair out my face.
Do you know what? A strategy would probably dip in that thing in garlic and onion and just making it smell real bad.
A good shout,
and then when you got it in your opponent's face, it's just like, what is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
that
like,
noise is
tap
going,
out because I don't want it. Tap out.
That's what a fighter used to do. Put garlic underneath his armpit.
I heard about that. Yeah, just don't want to wrestle with me now.
Good idea. Oh, is he going for a head nod?
Oh, he's getting close to it.
Oh, he's in full mount.
Oh. You could lose it though. Oh! 8 seconds, Willie.
He might survive,
the hip.
He might survive.
The bucking of Diniz is... Yeah, he survives.
He's knackered now. He's knackered.
Yeah.
Quick couple of chats.
So
these two look like they're different weight classes. Tuto saying the Wowsy watching the bare knuckle. Stoney's loads of ghosts, I'm guessing. Sorry, has that one come up?
What's that? Yeah, I got the skulls.
Yeah, okay, is Shango V's one come up?
Nope. There it is. Yep.
There we go. I keep forgetting his name.
Diniz. Yeah, like Diniz.
Diniz looks to have no ground defense so far. Indeed, so Shango V with Lane being a big guy, he can't. He can use it 100%. I think that's probably what I do round 2 as well. He might just do that. You know what I mean? He's got to get his first UFC win.
He might go back to it, and I think for Diniz, I reckon he's just going to try to catch him. He's just going to try to catch him on that entry.
It's got to be a little, the hard thing for Diniz. He's got to be a little bit patient standing because he's going to get taken down, but he can't be too patient because I think Lane will get a takedown. So,
do you think we could see Austen Lane at a lower weight class?
No, surely
we
not.
Couldn't. Light heavyweight, for example.
No, I don't think he'll have the discipline for it.
No, that was a terrible entry. Just because the power of this class.
Oh, we landed that left hook.
Yeah. Oh,
these takedowns are horrendous.
They're horrendous. They are bad. Stay on it, though, Lane. He's got to stay on it.
How is this guy in the UFC?
Who? Diniz?
Lane.
Oh, Lane. All right. Oh, nice jab. It was a good jab, yeah. He just can't help but put himself in danger.
Oh.
Bro, get your head out of there.
Oh.
He's breathing heavy.
I think Lane could be tired.
Yeah. Whoa. He is knackered. He is knackered.
Let him up. You're winning these exchanges. Then again, I wouldn't blame you if you go down there and get a round back yourself, mate. Wouldn't blame you.
That could be a 10-8 as well, the first round, I reckon.
Yeah, that's actually very true, mate. You never know, because you go into Full Mountain and landed some bombs. You never know. Yeah, you're right.
Let's have a quick look here at round 1.
Can you let him up now?
Yeah, he had 5 strikes in the whole entire round, did nothing else. Yeah, that could be a 10-8 in my opinion.
Superman punch, go on.
Whoosh.
Will he regret not going in on him?
Lane caught him.
Will he regret not
with a hook?
In? No, he's defended it. Lane's tired.
He is tired, breathing heavy. Up kick, Lane. Up kick. Oh, he needs to use those. He needs to use that teep kick. Teep kick, Lane. Teep kick. Bro. Nice punch from
Oh my goodness.
Bro, Lane's going down.
Oh my goodness. What a KO.
Man.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Oh, mate.
Oh my goodness.
How is Lane in the UFC? Oh, my.
Get him out of there. To Bellator. Oh, it's not even Bellator now. To PFL.
Yeah.
Wow. You know what I mean? Suspect record. We've seen he's got a little bit of a gas tank, got good takedown defense, and we all know he's got power.
That wasn't even.
I actually said round 1 KO as well, but I'll take the 2 points.
Bro, that's not even very well contested. It's a terrible fight. Uppercut, yeah.
Lane is horrendous, man.
So bad.
Get him out of there.
All right, here's the knockout. 1, 2. And Lane just like.
Folds.
Mental.
He ate one as well.
Yeah.
Lane actually caught him with a good one.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, let's get to some chats.
Bro.
Shango V says, is Mike Turo about bare knuckle? Stoney says, Lane just give up.
He just gave up, yeah.
Shango V, again, Lane is huge. Surely Diniz, sorry. should look as a weight below or not.
Diniz should look away. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking Lane should because he can't contest with the power of these guys. He's so chinny.
Yeah. JK agrees. Cut Austen Lang.
Get rid of him.
Stoney, yo, that was crazy. Shangavi says, boom, big shot. I reckon Lane could have been pushed over there at the end.
Yeah, mate. Just blow him down.
Out, just push. You know what I mean?
Bruh.
Wow. I actually got a little bit worried there after round 1, but you know what I mean?
I'm a little bit disappointed. Do you know what? I'm not even mad he won because Lane should go. Let's get rid of that timer. Oh, mate. Yeah, we need to get rid of Lane.
Yeah, get him out of there.
Yeah, he just didn't fight like he should be here.
Horrendous takedowns.
So bad. Terrible entries. His gas tank. I mean, I don't know why his gas tank was so depleted when he was on top all around one.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
And you had Diniz hip tossing for like the last 10 seconds trying to get this big guy.
Do you know what I mean? Literally just trying to think how
it shows you what like I wouldn't say gas tank, but it shows you what kind of confidence it does. You know, when you hit someone with a big shot and you're tired, you think, I've got him here. Yeah. I've got him.
Yeah. You start throwing like heavy lever to get the job done. Like done.
He's definitely going to go back and cook a kebab, and he get that doner meat ready. I'll have some cheesy chips for that, please, mate.
Oh, mate, yeah, 100%. Cheesy chips, gravy, little celebration win. What did he say? Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Shama.
It's crazy because his English is relatively good, but he needs you to translate our English. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He speaks back enough English, but when he hears it...
So I'm glad the ref didn't end that round 1. Because look, he was in full mount landing some good shots as well.
Yeah. I wish he did end it in round 1. I would have got a point.
Let's have a look.
Shocking, Lane. Absolutely shocking. He's got some nice chopped gnashes, though, isn't he? Those teeth. Cool. He's got a Hollywood smile. Wait, look at that fight. One takedown from Lane. He could have had a 10-8 in that first round, to be fair.
It could have been.
I reckon it really could have been a 10-8. You know?
Anyway, El Capitano's in the house. Big Raf. Welcome in, Raf. Hope you're
What's
doing
up,
well, mate.
Captain?
What's up, fellas? Raf in the building. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, buddy. Just trying to get the league up on my phone.
If Austen Lane falls in the woods and no one's around to hear him hit the ground, does he make a noise?
No.
He's dead. Look at how he just drops. Knockout was funny. All right, cool. We'll get that down.
Shango V says, again, let's remember Lane and Diniz are in Aspinall's division. I bet he's not worried about either or both at once against him.
All right, you can take them both on, for sure.
El Capitano, Shango V, Wales, JK.
Not a threat.
Welcoming everyone in. Tuto Wales, we bet dude Lang spent more time on his Brads than his training mate. Oh, you want about training? Right.
Yeah, like he clearly didn't do any training. Look, send him to train with you, Tulo. You should put him through the steps and stuff because his stamina is awful. It's embarrassing. He obviously didn't plan or prepare for this fight. He's at heavyweight. He's looking at his opponent thinking, yeah, okay, I could probably out stamina. I could outpace him. I'm the athlete. I'm an ex NFL player. But the true reality is it literally means nothing. It means nothing being an ex-NFL player and his stamina's like that. It's just, you think that having an accolade means your stamina's going to be somewhat good. You can be fairly athletic. Yeah. But that was just embarrassing. He's going to be out on having a drink.
You are embarrassing. You are embarrassing. You are embarrassing.
Oh, what's this? But Dariush is getting a Citizen Award.
UFC Honors 2024 Forrest Griffin Community Award Benil Dariush.
Ah, this guy.
Your boy's getting an award, bro. Your boy's made it.
I mean, he's winning something.
That's the only championship he's getting.
Honors.
That's the only award he's getting.
Okay, this is a good fight. This could be my potential fight of the night, this one. And it's rare that you would say females or girls would get a good fight of the night, but this one for me could be it.
Close as well.
It could easily be a main event for me, in my opinion, considering what we've got on the actual main event, but otherwise it's going to be a good co-main. Oh, do we have rankings to look at? We do. We do.
For this one, we do.
I think we have it for also the last fight, because Austen Lane's ranked, isn't he?
Oh, no, don't be silly.
Is he?
But if you've just said that, mate, you can turn your camera off and get out.
1, 2. No, sorry, no. Oh, my bad.
No, I'm not having that.
I thought it was on. I thought it was on the co-main. I thought it was on the co-main. I've ranked.
If you're not
I've got
gonna
3
go, right,
rankings. I've got the co-main. I've got the main. Where have you gone, bro? Go back in. I've got the co-main. I've got the main. I thought this was a co-main, but no, of course it's not.
No, next one is.
I thought that was the third fight on the card, and I got 3 rankings, and I thought that would have been it. No, it's light heavyweight. I've got light heavyweight.
Well, yeah, light heavyweight.
And it's Spann is ranked.
Flyweight.
Yeah, and
just trying to think what was the first fight now. I can't think what the first fight was on the card. Oh, it was Tim Means, but that wasn't ranked though.
No. I only had 3 rankings, and I thought it was just it was on the last 3 fights now of the card, but no, we're not there yet.
Quick couple of chats. Shango V welcoming him in Rafs. JK welcoming him in Rafs.
Yes.
JK goes, Dariush in the Hall of Fame. What? No, I think it was just an award. Tutor says, sorry, that's right, mate.
Doesn't honours.
He was out of to-start fight or FOYT, mate.
Foyt, yeah, to start the fight.
Foyt.
He was out to start the fight, mate.
Says
yeah, he's on about Lane, I think.
A Navy for the old men aged defensive advert. A Nivea for old men advert.
Hey, stand down, Shango. Stand down. Stand down, sir. He's been honoured for being such a good civilian and fighter and soon to be champion.
Ooh.
In Jesus' name.
Tutor says, Wales Lane, tall as a step ladder, but fragile as a broomstick, mate. Time to change careers at McDonald's cashier position, mate. Is that
for Lane, is it? Yeah. I mean, he's gone from the NFL to the UFC. It's time to do something useful, like serving my milkshakes at
McDonald's. Come to the dark side. It's time. Come to Bellator. Come to the dark side.
PFL's next.
Anyway,
and then I'll let him go to McDonald's. Do that first. Shall we get an early, shall we?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, all right, let's get the girls up.
Let's get into Karine Silva then. She has a pro record of 17 wins with 4 losses, with 9 KOs and 8 submissions. That's mad. 9 KOs, 8 submissions. That's frightening. And 13 first-round finishes, and she does have a UFC record of 3 wins and 0 losses, and she made a UFC debut in 2022. She's also was on a Dana White Contender Series in 2021.
Absolutely.
And she's on an 8-fight win streak.
Absolute 0 decisions, this chick. 0 decisions. Does it go the distance tonight? Is the question. We shall see. She's an orthodox fighter, predominantly a grappler. She uses that front kick to maintain her distance. She will actually find her openings to close the distance, grab the body lock, and force the fight to the mat if she can from there. She's the type of fighter who doesn't mind getting taken down. She will find a way to work for the submission, either way. But she's great at controlling her opponents when she's on her back, like she does that. But this by using a kind of rubber guard to nullify the striking, and just kind of threatens the armbar from there. So we saw this this happen on the Contender Series when she first kind of emerged onto the scene. But it was beautiful.
So let's jump on to Ariane Lipski then, who's got a pro record of 17 wins with 8 losses, with 6 KOs and 4 submissions, and she does have 7 first-round finishes, and her UFC record is 6 wins and 5 losses, and she made her UFC debut in 2019. She's currently on a 3-fight win streak, but she's never been submitted, and Silva's coming off as a submission win.
Yes, indeed. But so is she. Equally impressive. She's an orthodox fighter, predominantly a Muay Thai background with a narrow stance, purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She's very patient and she waits to explode with combinations when opponents kind of step into range. She's very quick with her hands. She commits to her striking with hard hands and would actually often round off her combinations with a kick to the body as well. Active off of her back, we could say that she'll probably look for openings to land elbows from the bottom. She does that a fair bit. But overall, she's a technical fighter.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, expectations-wise for Karine Silva, though. Two building flyweight contenders, Karine.
Sorry.
But two budding flyweight contenders. Karine has 3 finishes and only 3 rounds in her last 3 UFC fights.
Imagine each of those wins in the first round.
It's mad, and not something you see often in her division. She's going to come out and try and slow the pace of Lipski's offense down by using her wrestling first. This way she can give Lipski's extra to think about when committing to her punches. In the stand-up, she will likely draw out the combo and counter it. Being careful of how Lipski likes to round her combinations off with that kick. Use the up kick to control the range and make sure the striking remains on her terms.
Yeah, the up kick's going to be key. She likes to throw it usually to the chest of her opponent, but if she goes a little bit higher with it, I think she could probably find some payoff. Now, equally impressive, as I was saying earlier, Lipski, she has had 3 fights and 3 wins in 2023 alone. So she ended the year off with a very strong armbar against Casey O'Neill, but not before showcasing superior striking on the feet. Now, Lipski may need to be better at setting up her striking in order to land on Silva tonight. Use her footwork to get her to back up against the cage before landing effectively. It will probably be a game of Monopoly if you think about it, because it's going to be down to who can take the most real estate on the canvas tonight. She'll probably be using those feints a lot more, feinting her entries so she can actually draw out some of Karine's defenses. Low-key, would actually rather this fight be the main event, is what I was telling you about earlier, because I think it could be good. I think we could probably see another finish here with the rate that these girls have been going at in the last year, if that continues into this fight.
Mad. Shango made me laugh. He goes, I have the fighter with Silva in their name.
Well, that's it. It's just an instant win, hands down. Imagine being called Silva and not knowing how to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It'll be a disgrace to the name.
Yeah, that's mad, yeah. Tuto says, sorry, Lang's height will help him to change light bulbs without using a stepladder. Positions, jobs. Yeah, give him.
Do you know what? Yeah, that is good. He does have that going for him. You're right. He does have that going for him.
Shango V says another close one to call here, depending on how long it goes and positioning and patience for both. Yeah, it's an interesting one. Both have their ways of winning a fight. It all depends who implements their game plan and gets off the front foot first, really. Ooh, who did you pick in this one?
Who, me? Who
did we go for in this one, chat? And again, if you just joined us, don't forget to drop a like on the video. We are a UFC fan channel where fan opinions matter most.
Indeed. Do not watch alone, watch along. In this fight, Ash, I have gone for the one with Silva in the name.
Well, I've actually gone for Silva as well.
Yeah. I know. Right?
Come on, Silva.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, well, like you said, Lipski had a great fight against Casey O'Neill. She did so well in that fight.
Yeah, she did. She just showcased superior
on the feet
striking.
As well, let alone that submission.
Beautifully done.
So well. Anyway, Casey O'Neill was known for a great striking.
Yeah.
So for Lipski to do that, oof.
I've got to do it every 40 minutes because for some reason this thing doesn't like to connect. And JK's not got his laptop here for it to work properly.
Should we get JK back on the screen? You need to do that?
Yeah, it's getting.
We'll have a look at JK.
Time up.
eBay Motors, really good sponsor.
Yeah. Rumor has it you guys have been Oh, we'll do it later. Don't do it now in case we get. You know what I mean? It's not often I'd probably anticipate a finish or a knockout or a submission in a female fight, but this one has got potential. Nice catch to the leg there from.
Yeah, I thought she was going for a ride there.
What's going on here? How come they're both called Silva? What's happening?
That's Silva and Silva.
Yeah. What's going on?
Sorry, her name is not
It's
that
Lipski.
Silva, is it?
No.
Joanne Lipski. Is a middle name to Silva?
Ariane Lipski.
Should I fact check that?
They should be not calling her Silva. What's going on? It should be Lipski versus the Silva versus who's who? So Lipski goes by Des Silva, is that right?
Yeah, Lipski. Yeah, because she's in yellow. Yeah.
The Queen of Violence is what she goes by. I think that's a little mistake on their part, to be fair.
What?
It's because she's Brazilian. No. So all Brazilians can just call themselves De Silva whenever they want it. Do you know what I mean? Just because she's called De Silva doesn't mean she's any better at wrestling. Or Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Just to clarify, Karine Silva has taken down all 4 of her UFC opponents.
Yep.
And that is the one that is in black leather.
Yep. Do you know what? I would have, the black clobber. It's the clobber she's wearing.
Oh, what a soccer kick!
Yeah, I would have said, I would have done the same thing if I was Lipski. To be fair, I would have changed my name to De Silva so she thinks I'm a good wrestler, good at Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Forget that. I ain't taking her down.
So who are we going for now? Because everyone said that they're going for the chick that has silver in her name. Who are we going for now?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Now what? You got Silva or you got Da Silva. Like she Da Silva.
Ooh, sugar Silva.
Yeah.
Chunga B, I've made like 6 jokes about her both being called Silva. So I admit it, you're more excited for eye pokes. To be fair, we've actually not had an eye poke all of the main card. We're doing well. Or low blows.
I actually thought that was a.
You're trying to cinch in a gilly from top position.
It can't be right. The Silva, which is Lipski.
You're trying to get this from
the
here.
last fight, she went by Lipski.
Trying to cinch this in from top position. A weird angle to get it though. I don't think she's going to get it from here. Surely not.
Sorry, Shango. I would probably have noticed your 6 jokes about it if they were funny, but probably not.
What did you pick by decision?
I went. Good point. I think.
Whoa!
Hello.
You can't do that, can you?
Just kind of kicked her off. I don't think it was a.
It was in the face, wasn't it?
Round 3 sub.
Oh, nice.
From Silva, not Da Silva, just Silva. It's yeah. Decisions that she's been making for her career, like changing her name.
Oh, these kicks! Oh, he stomps to the knees from Silva to Da Silva.
Yeah. We'll have to go first names: Ariane and Karine. What I love about Karine as well is she has this very nonchalant, complete blase facial expression about her, you know, when she's fighting or standing up striking. She's just like she's shopping down the aisle 14 in a supermarket. You know, she really doesn't give 2 Fs about what's going on.
Oh, wow.
And then she just switches
Dexterity. Oh, she got rid of like some claw.
This is a decent little lock here.
Oh, my goodness.
It's helping her survive, and it's nullifying any offense from Lipski.
Yeah.
This is great.
Oh, my goodness. Get her in some sort of lock. Surely Silva takes this round.
Yeah. Yep, there we go. Survives. Whose round gets it? I think it probably will go to
Silva. Not Lipski.
Oh, you think so? I'll go Lipski.
What, got that round?
Yeah.
No, done nothing in that round.
Oh, she
Didn't do
ended on
anything.
top.
Yeah, didn't do anything with it, though.
Yeah, there's that kind of nonchalant, effortless face that she wears, and then when she really initiates an offense,
Welcome in, better eyes, welcome in. Says, come on, Lipski.
Lipsy, come on, you know it.
Don't forget to drop a like on the video if you haven't done so already.
Yes,
Welcome
please
in,
do,
though.
sir. Thanks for dropping in. You know what we say over here? Do not watch alone, watch along.
Yes.
Let's try to get down some striking, give you guys some stats.
Shango V goes 44 seconds to go in round one during a ground hold. Sai then comments about a poker face. Also, Ash, I appreciate that Silva round call.
Silver round call. Or is in like it's hold on, bear with me. Time is coming in.
You won the round, Silva.
No, I reckon it could probably be Lipski.
I don't think Lipski won that round. Surely not.
Let's have a look what it says on paper. On paper, it's actually really closely contested. Lipski had more striking, apparently.
But more control time.
Takedown was just one, and that was for Silva. So Silva got a takedown. But striking-wise, it actually looked like Lipski was up. Again, with the hands really good.
Push.
See that teep kick from Silva? That'll be useful to use a lot more of. Nice from Lipski, though. I like her use of fighting, of being effective out of both stances there. With those leg kicks. Wow. That was a dangerous thing that Lipski done in her last fight. Oh, beautiful takedown from Silva.
She's down.
Taking the back.
Good defense from Lipski so far.
Wow. She's working her way around really well. In the stand-up, I think, Lipski's got a better chance in the stand-up.
Well,
but is she winning all of those exchanges, do you think?
I don't know. That's quite evenly matched. Oh, good elbow. Ooh.
That was a really good elbow.
You know what? Obviously, I didn't put submission because Lipski's never been submitted. So I was a bit like, ooh.
No, yeah, true. Okay, decision probably makes sense then. Do you have a decision?
I did, yeah.
I actually put submission, but in third. I thought that.
Well, you never know. You could get it this round or next. You never know.
Yeah, but I kind of thought it should work it, beat it down. I thought that Silva would be relentless with the attempts, and
You never know yet,
Lipski
mate.
will be put under
All it
submission
would take
threat
with
in third.
Lipski to sort of give up her back or try and scramble out of position, and Silva will jump on it.
Yeah, maybe.
She's trying to get. Look, she's got her legs kind of. Shango said round 2 sub. Oh, did you really? Right, let's hope for her to get out of this round then.
Yeah, come on.
I'm joking, Shango.
Can't have another 3-pointer. Cannot. I'm not allowing it.
Shango's
I won't allow it.
I was going to go submission, but I just didn't because, like I said, Lipski's never been submitted, so I was a bit like she can hang down there. You trying to get that gilly in? Not from here, sure.
Don't be silly. Slip the gilly.
That's it, mate. Oh, she's about to go in full mount. Trying to get a leg over. Oh, she slipped it in.
Oi. The old Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
Classic. Oh, wow. Lipski's doing good. Oh, she's got a leg. Oh, no. This could be karma for Karine. If she gets this leg submission.
You grab my leg, I'll grab your leg. Whoever comes off with one leg wins.
No, I've seen a. Nah, I'm getting trauma. No, don't. No, because I remember PTSD from when Karine snapped the other chick's leg in the last win. I'm glad she got out of there because I couldn't see that again. Ligament just goes.
Well, toe poke them legs. Go on. Toe punt them.
Strikes again. We're looking to the Lipski in the lead, but Silva is slowly closing that gap right now. Lipski's got a lot more significant as well. On paper, Lipski's winning, you know.
Oh, toe punt in the bum. Oh, all right.
Yikes. Wow.
Ooh, nice. Well capitalized on.
Yeah. You don't see fighters often do that. They either let you up.
No, yeah, they respect it.
Yeah,
Silva's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
nah. Shango goes yellow gear Da Silva, black gear Silva. Also, Shango said round 2 sub. Shango says you got to love competitive ass, mate. I'm so competitive. I don't like, you know what I mean? I respect you though, but you know what I mean?
I love you, bro, but you're going down. Look at that lock on that single leg.
Like it wasn't. I keep questioning myself why I didn't go sub, but
yeah. Yeah, Lipski's in yellow and Silva's in black. We're gonna keep calling it Lipski because it makes it a bit easier.
Yeah, no, that's it.
So if you guys
surely Silva's round controlled the whole round, and then with that body kick as well at the end, that was quite damaging.
12 seconds left. Toes. Really good pick there from Lipski. Just picking a way out.
Yeah, good strikes.
There you go. Silva's moving.
Nice. Yep. Stoney says, "Ooh, nasty kick." It was indeed, buddy. Shango says, "Honestly, more likely round 3 than a round 2."
What's he say?
Shango said, "More likely round 3 sub."
Hopefully, that's what I put down. Let's take it. I'll love a round 3. So, if you're Lipski, so who do you think's winning it so far? Where is it?
Silva. 2 up. 2 up.
Really? I say it's 1-1.
Yeah.
But
could be 1-1, but yeah, I think it's 2-0 for Silva.
Let's go with what you're saying. What does Lipski need to be doing in this 3rd round in order to
just keep it on the feet? Because she's winning the exchanges on the feet. She just needs to try and stuff a takedown. Because every time they're getting close, Silva manages to grab a hold of her and get her down.
Yeah, yeah.
So she just needs to fight for her life to keep it on the feet.
Yeah. Stand by for timer.
Silva seems so calm as well.
Yeah, she does. This is what I'm saying. Her face is just so nonchalant. Like she's shopping down aisle 13 of the supermarket, and then all of a sudden she just switches it on.
Taking a dog for a walk, you know what
I mean? Just another day in the office.
Ooh, good
just another day in the office for Karine. But then she just turns it on, and I think it's that ability to just slow you down to her temperance. Oh.
Ooh, was that a slip? Or
this is good for Lipski. Lipski looking good here.
I don't know if that's good, her kind of turning it into a brawl, because Silva could grab a kick or get a takedown off Lipski, offload him. And then again, she may need a finish. You just don't know, do you?
She's resetting behind those teep kicks.
Yeah.
A lot, which is good, affording us a space. But I wonder if Lipski's going to counter one of them, because they're ever so frequent, going to the well quite often with them. You can time that and counter it. Nice body kick from Lipski. I feel like Silva's gassing.
I think she's just so calm. You just don't know, do it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice. Catch.
There you go. Caught the kick.
Here we go. Take it to the ground. Yeah. The difficult thing there with...
Yeah, DC's right as well. You can't punch when you're trying to defend a takedown.
Yeah. Just about to say that.
Because now while you're punching, the hands are together.
Yeah. You kind of got to be focused on getting out of there. Getting out of dash.
Shango says, yeah, but Ash, are you first at respecting? I am. I am actually first at respecting, buddy, yeah. Number 1 respecter.
What's that mean?
Because I said I'm competitive, didn't I? So he said, are you the number 1 respecter? If you know what I mean, to try and say number 1, if you get what I mean.
Respectively, or who's number 1 at the moment? Yeah. So look at the leaderboard.
I think he means joking, like in respect wise, not the league, nothing to do with league. It just means respect wise.
Respecter. I think you would have taken over me now, by now, Ash.
Shango V says, often walking dogs down aisle 13 in a supermarket.
Shango went for Silva, didn't he?
Yeah, round 2 sub.
Yeah, oh, yeah, he's still going ahead of me. I need a round 3 sub in order to
Shin
get
to
up there.
shin.
Oh, nice teep kick there.
I think the boat. Silva looks tired.
She does. There's Lipski a little bit. Silva's going to the world too often without a kick. She hasn't really got much else. I
think she needs to take down
feel
it
like
because you never know with round 1.
I think she's just cruising to a victory. I think she's either resting on her laurels and convinced she's won 2 rounds because she's not really doing anything.
Yeah, she needs to take down a little bit of control time, I think, because you never know round 1.
It's a point game at the moment. When's she going to like initiate
Yeah,
something?
Lipski's winning it.
There it is.
Here we go. Come on.
Defense is now. I love the urgency of Lipski. She knows when she hits the ground, she's down. That's a round. That's a fight over. The moment she hits the ground, fight's over. The urgency of
Take a minute of control time. Come on.
Trip. And she's down.
Wow, that
Very
was
good.
slick. That was slick. Now, that's it. A little bit of ground and pound and you win the round, I think.
Yeah. Tippity tap, tippity tap, tippity tap. Cinch something in.
Could you imagine?
Oh, mate. I go wild.
Django goes Silva looking a bit gassed here in round 3.
Yeah, they're
on
both
the feet,
are.
so we're grappling. Yeah, exactly. That,
Oh, well,
buddy.
they're both are
Bless
called
you went for that
Silva.
takedown.
Oh, she's found her feet. No.
Uh-oh, giving up her back, maybe.
Yeah.
Take it back down. Come on.
Look at this. Oh, wow.
Nice.
She's found her back down again.
We've got 20 seconds to get a sub. Oh, my goodness.
Come on.
So I thought that was under the chin, but
Yeah,
her
it's
arm was
not,
in the
is
way.
Lipski, you're
armpit
going to
was in
lose
the
a
way.
fight
Oh, the
anyway.
hook-
You might as well
both
just.
hooks are in, though.
You know, you're going to lose a fight anyway. You might as well get subbed.
But this is a dominant position to win the round in, though.
Yeah, very good. How many submission takedowns overall? 5 takedowns.
First decision, though.
Yeah. It's close for. Wow, look at that kick. It's literally kicked her face off.
Surely a Silva.
When Lipski said she's going to wipe that smile off that face.
Hopefully they don't announce Silva as the winner, because who wins?
Good point.
Because obviously,
De Silva or Silva.
but if you're like in that desperate sort of state, you might think that it says Silva
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
instead of Da Silva.
You just be like, wait. Realize it's the other one. Wait.
Shango says Apex judges wander back from the bar to take a guess again.
I think Silva won that one. Yeah, I agree. Wait, which Silva? Do you know what I mean?
Let's flip a coin.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's flip a coin.
Not bad. All right. It's going to be close. I think it might be Silva as well. It could be a split. We'll get to the rankings after this as well, so see what's happening in the female division. I thought these girls were it, to be fair, especially just seeing how their last fights were, but together they kind of cancelled out a lot of the excitement. Withdraw what I said before about seeing that maybe as a main event. It wasn't all that really. Although if I saw 5 rounds of it, I still wouldn't be too excited. All right, here we go. So, yeah, significant strikes. Oh, wow, yeah, of course. I forgot to mention, on paper, striking-wise, you would look at Lipski. Did you get married or something?
Oh, yeah.
Do you reckon she got married?
Yeah, must have. New name.
Because in the last fight, it was definitely Lipski. So it wasn't even a typo.
Hang on a minute. Was there a woman announcing it? Where's Joe Martinez gone?
Silva. Karine.
Where's The announcer gone.
What are you on about?
It's a woman announcing it.
Oh, yeah. He's still at the bar. He didn't come back quick enough.
So yeah, Silva picking up the unanimous decision win, she will go up one spot into 12.
Yeah.
So you would be a good fight for her, actually. Amanda Ribas would be a good one.
Hold on, let me get a ranking.
Who's coming off a loss to Rose Namajunas, who is a former champion. Or does she fight another Silva? So we just
mate.
we just saw Karine de Silva.
Natalia Silva.
Does she fight Natalia Silva?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's up against another Silva. So where is she now?
Actually, I think that Natalia Silva needs to fight up. She's on an 11-fight win streak. Yeah, it could be a good fight. So I reckon. So Karine de Silva is going to go into 12, take Lipski's spot. So then, I think Amanda Ribas is a great fight. Coming off a loss to, obviously, like I said, Rose Namajunas. Stylistically, Amanda Ribas will want it on the feet, but she's very good in the scrambles, very good at getting back to her feet. So I think if Silva tried to take Ribas down, I think Ribas would be very, very good at bouncing straight back to her feet and keeping it on her feet. As Lipski struggled to get back to her feet in a few times because Silva's control was very, very good. But I think it'd be a very technical fight against Amanda Ribas. Amanda Ribas, we know she's got great striking, she's got great cardio. I think that'd be a great matchup, actually.
Yeah. And so who do you think will be next for Ariane Lipski, who finds herself trading wins for losses as of late? Would it be Miranda Maverick, or do you think it...
Tell you what, that's actually a good shout. Yeah, Miranda Maverick versus Lipski. Yeah, or should I say that's Silva?
Yeah.
Could be a good one,
It wouldn't be too silly to run out. I'd probably agree, or...
Yeah.
Vivian Arujo will probably stay as a bit of a gatekeeper for the next woman coming up and through. But otherwise, I think Miranda Maverick might be a useful one. It could be a good bout contended on the feet as well. The striking could probably play to Lipski's hands.
Exactly. That'd be another kind of another fight for Lipski to sort of defend takedowns. As you know, Maverick likes to. Well, to be fair, she mixes it in very well. She's got great striking, mixes in her wrestling. So again, that'd be another sort of grueling sort of wrestling affair. In that sense, but it could be rankings wise. It could marry up.
Yep, I'll give that. Not bad. Let's take it back. Co-main next.
Quick couple of chats. Shango V says, I said the judges give it to Connor. JK says, points mean prizes. They do indeed. I took 2 points as well, buddy. Shango V, does she do the women's fight calls? I don't know what was on. That's what I just mentioned. Give her Ribas, says JK. I said that, buddy. Don't you worry. Great minds think alike, sir. Psycho Paul, welcome back in, sir. Hope you're doing well, mate. He says, judges more deluded than COVID Covington. What do you mean about that last decision, Psycho?
You think Ariane should have won?
I thought Silva definitely won. Definitely Silva won that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been too mad about it. I think it makes sense. Mate. Lipski, on paper, Lipski looked quite good at the striking, but I don't think there was a lot of damage there. I don't think Silva was wearing much damage. If Silva was like pieced up and wearing damage, I think you could really start paying attention to that striking. It wasn't significant enough to be winning the rounds. Well, I think a lot of it was done is on the ground.
Shango says, Ribas, I'm not too sold on. She's class out the cage, but she has had a tough run of opponents, but hasn't improved enough, says Shango. To be fair, it's a great point. On improvements wise, I tend to agree, but excitement wise, she always brings it. Always brings it, Ribas.
Yeah, Amanda Ribas. Ribas. JK, what's it like out there in the sun, in the daylight?
Yeah, in the
I'm
daylight.
flagging, bro.
We're struggling.
I'm flagging, bro.
Out.
What is it like to have the sun shining through the daylight?
Need a wee.
You just get to chill and watch. You're having a beer. What's your beverage? What are you drinking? I had to have water. I had an energy drink. But, man, it's the powering through over here.
Does Steve Ursek do it?
It's a good question. Nah.
I think it's too much too soon, man.
Yeah, too much too soon. There's a reason why people have to go through the ranks and don't go from, what is he, like rank 10 or something? Crazy.
Yeah.
Where's Mikhaev? I said it to you earlier, man. So, you know the main event tonight, actually, as well, was supposed to be Nicolau versus Manel Karp.
Yes.
So that was supposed to be the original matchup. It just got rematched here for Perez, and he got slotted in. But
Because that was a rematch. Because Karp lost to Nicolau in his UFC debut. I think it was his UFC debut, but obviously Karp's improved massively since then.
he really has.
JK says the Kobe fight is the perfect fight for Ian Gary to gain fans. Honestly, I still dislike Ian Gary, but I want that fight to happen because I actually like Kobe Compton. Sorry, I hate Ian Gary though. Don't like him. So cringy. To be fair though, I was in the same boat though. I never liked Kobe Compton. He kind of won me over. So Ian Gary could. You never know. That's a point, JK.
What did
JK
Kobe
says,
Compton do to win you over? Or where did he touch you to win you over? How did he? How did he?
No, just the way it was. I think it was when he fought Usman, and then when he fought Masvidal as well. But then again, he was quite disrespectful.
Well, this is it, I guess.
It was way before Masvidal.
When he beats up someone you actually equally dislike more than him, that's how they win you over.
Exactly
so
it. You know what I mean?
So if who can Ian Gary fight? Well, he really did, didn't he? I mean, I kind of disliked Neil Magny more than Ian Gary, but it still didn't do it for me.
No, I felt bad for Neil Magny because obviously Ian Gary was saying stuff about because obviously he's trying to discipline his kids. We all discipline our children, you know what I mean? Like it's the way we get brought up, you know what I mean?
Oh, what is saying things about like how he raises kids?
What, you not remember what Ian Gary said about him?
No, I can't remember.
Just the way he's saying that, like he disciplines his children and makes them right from wrong. We all do that.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, yeah, I remember. I remember now. Yeah, he always says like some weird crap, man. He honestly does.
Right, that's good.
That's just Ian Gary's.
Great fight.
Should we break it down?
Let's get into Bogdan. Bogdan Guskov.
Yeah, good point.
Bogdan Guskov. He's got a pro record of 15 wins with 3 losses, with 13 KOs and 2 submissions. He does have 12 first-round finishes, and he has an even UFC record of 1 win and 1 loss. And he made his UFC debut in 2023.
Yep, now he's an orthodox fighter, boxing background. He has a lot of hyper movement as well and feints, masters strikes and entries. He's a great head movement, well-balanced striker who leans over his lead leg to give him a bit more of a core flexibility to draw back on those counters and just sort of throw out that left hook as well. He throws kicks and wrestles, but neither is better than the way that he throws his hands. He's got a real good rock and swag to him, boxing style, as I was saying a bit earlier. Quite good cadence, in fact, as well, to the striking. He kind of wields that raw Russian power, gets you kind of accustomed to that jab, then he throws that right hand over the top instead. Pretty much 100% ground and pound finish rate, this guy. Like, you don't want to be on the underside of this guy when he's on top of you, letting loose on top with those ground and pound and raining down his punches. But yeah, a very violent character is what I say.
Yes, very true. Jumping on to Ryan Superman Spann, then who's got a pro record of 21 wins with 9 losses, with 9 KOs and 12 submissions. And he does have 16 first round finishes. And he has a UFC record of 7 wins and 4 losses. He made his UFC debut in 2018. He also was on the Dana White Contender Series in 2018. But he has lost his last 2 fights. I'm going to have to go for a quick wee-wee.
All right, no worries. I'll take it from here. Yep, so let me tell you about this guy. He's an orthodox fighter, power puncher, and that was definitely the wrong button. There we go. I was trying to take it over to this scene. My bad. Orthodox fighter, power puncher, world time level changes, throws powerful 1-2s before shooting for the hips as well, and wrestling those opponents against the fence. And that's kind of where he would wear on his opponents as well and impose his physical will. It's where he does a lot of his work to kind of wear them down, and especially if he's noticing he's fatiguing too. He's not got the best of back gas tanks, but that's how you kind of bring someone down to your level. Great use of front kicks to the body. He will actually use it to land in the southpaw stance, reset the rangefinders, and kind of work from there with a jab most likely. But he kind of lumbers around with low output until he sees an opening to really throw leather, and then that's exactly what he will do. What would happen at this point, again, just touching on some expectations, because watching the fight tape on these guys, yeah, that's annoying. Watching the fight tape on these guys, you will notice that Spann is someone who, he does have a lot of power in the hands, as does Bogdan as well. But Bogdan is someone who is less defensively acute. Like he will have his hands a bit low and he will be looking to kind of slip left and right in order to get you to miss before countering as well. So let's get a little bit on his expectations for Bogdan. Like he's probably going to want... You notice that Spann, will slip to southpaw out of convenience, but he's far less effective in that stance, and Bogdan should probably target the lead leg from this stance and trigger a full-on assault at this point when he sees it. That'll be a good opportunity for Bogdan then to kind of capitalize as much as possible. His hands will probably likely be, as I was saying earlier, worryingly low, but I feel like he would probably use this to pull Spann in and then punch over the top. It's a risk, but it's one that has played off before in the past as well. We've seen it work. We have seen it work. Now, risky against someone like Superman Spann, who punches hard, the risk is a little bit higher. Yeah, you got to take it tit for tat. Look, not seen him throw many kicks, not like he used to before joining the UFC, but for these two boxing style strikers, I think whoever brings the more tools to the fight will have an advantage tonight. And I would urge Bogdan to bring back some leg kicks if possible. Introduce him into the fight. That would be a real good idea. Now, because Ash isn't back, I'm going to also jump on to Spann. You're back. Okay, Ash is back. Do you want to do Spann?
What's this? Expectations?
Yeah, expectation on Spann, or should I run through?
Yes. Yeah, no, I'm all good. Yeah, so for Spann is not your decision fighter, given he's only seen it once in the last 4 years. And I expect tonight recipe is perfect for another KO performance. Spann will work from behind his jab, flashing it out to maintain his range and keep it from scuttling into each other. The way that Guskov has a lot of movement, leaning forwards and backwards out of range, exposing his lead leg for the picking. Problem is Spann is known for his leg kicks. Isn't known for his leg kicks. So I think he's thrown but a handful in his last five. Spann's teep kick could be key in the target if he targets a little higher and goes to the head while Guskov is baiting forwards.
Yeah, that's a good point as well, because the fact that Guskov.
Who we going for in this one?
I think I went Guskov. No, Spann. I think I went Spann. But you're right. The thing with Guskov is he does bait his head forwards a bit much, and he does that for the purpose of drawing his opponents in, as I was just saying a bit earlier. And I think that could be an opportunity for Spann to then throw that teep kick to the face and land quite effectively if he's recognized it and seen it. But yeah, I've seen Guskov throw more leg kicks pre-UFC, but he hasn't really done much in the UFC.
Yeah.
And I feel like, as I was saying a second ago, whoever brings more tools to this fight has a better advantage. And otherwise, it's going to be a stand-up striking affair, and Spann might just get lucky if Guskov likes to play with his hands down.
Who going for in this one, chat? Who going for? I want to look at some chats, but I'm scared.
Nah.
I missed something.
Yeah, go on, check them out, see what people are saying.
Nice. JK says that the man Orc from The Hobbit is next.
Oh, wrestling from Spann.
Yeah, he's got 12 submissions. You never know.
Oh, he's calling the Orc. Yeah.
Shengavi says JK is having a hooked Orc hand count of being illegal. Oh, we've had a first low blow.
Was that a low blow?
I can read some chats now. Lovely. JK
like
says for this guy, yes. JK says by Sai. I'm guessing. Did he ever take you in a league?
No. I think the screen went to the screen went to.
Oh, did it?
I went to the solo, but I think I pressed the.
Did it go to you? Did it go to JK?
No, yeah, shall I get him up?
Yeah, Shengavi says he's like the huge alien guy from Prometheus.
Yeah, he is.
JK says, "Side take the stream labs blur off its S."
Oh, he's not a fan of
JK
it.
Will
it's
be
not on, bro.
Filter.
It's not on.
I don't get what they're giving them into. Who low blowed who?
I don't know.
They've given the position back to Spann when he was the one that low blowed Guskov, right? Why is that?
No, that's allowed.
That was fine.
What are you on about? That's fine. Are we getting the? Did you watch the replay? Because it looked fine.
I didn't see the first replay.
No, neither did I. I missed it, but I mean, I'm pretty sure the first one looked fine as well. Look, watch this. That's fine.
Grazed the cup. May have grazed the cup on the way up, I think, but it did land in the belly. Did it graze the cup?
Yeah. Come on, that's fine. Oh yeah, you can hear it.
You hear it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Shango says that's how a restart works. No, I thought if Spann knees Guskov, why would they give the position back to Spann when he was the one that did the low blow? That's given he's done the illegal move and then put him back in that position.
Yeah,
that was my point.
Yeah, I think they're going to take the position away this time.
Oh, I get they can put him back in the same
position.
Don't get me wrong, but I just thought because he was the offender.
Yeah, why'd you give it back to him?
I thought that. Yeah, exactly. Why would they give him back the advantage?
I think I trust they looked at it. I trust they looked at it. That first one, they must have looked at it and then been like, "Yeah, it's not really a low blow. Get back in there." It must have been the reason. But then that second one was, you could hear it, take away the position. But again, I didn't see the replay of the first one. Although that leg of Guskov, that lead leg is already red raw. I didn't see him land a strike there either. Whoa, and the rest of the Spann takes it down to the ground.
Nice.
There is. He's certainly bringing more tools to this fight, which is great and useful for him.
Shangovic says if it's in the grapple, it returns. If not, it's a stand up. My bad.
Yeah, I mean,
I hope we've not seen something.
I think it's in either position, but it really depends. I should probably watch that again because I didn't see that replay. I imagine the low blow wasn't really a low blow the first time, so they gave the position back. That's got to be the reason. But if the second one, yeah, you heard the cup. It's like I'm taking that position away because it was proven.
Yeah.
And also, it was quite quick.
Oh.
Hello. No. Oh no! Look at this. It helped him get into side control, which is very good. But look, Guskov has got a lot of agency down. He's moving a lot. Yeah. Spann is actually finding it really difficult to hold him still.
Oh.
It's got it back, though. Great for Spann.
Oh, I did say submission earlier, but I didn't pull it, though.
No.
I'll take a first rounder, though. I did say first round, so I'll take...
What round did
I'll take the 2 points just because I don't think many people would have put sub. Well, I don't know.
I would say first round.
I was going to lose the position, though.
Yeah. He's on the back.
High.
I cannot believe what I can't remember.
He's too high. He's too high. Oh, good balance from Spann.
Not counting 2, I said.
Take away the base, Spann. Take away the base. Take away that lead leg.
It's all about the base, the buttery biscuit base. Take it away. Oh. Guskov's down. We've got a whole minute and 16 left here to work. Oh, that's annoying.
It's under the chin. No, I don't think it is.
See what this fight's saying. Get the numbers and
try and flatten him out, Spann. Try and flatten him out. Get your hooks in and flatten him out.
Yeah. Here we go. You guys he's going for it under the chin. So far, looking at the striking. Wow. Looking at the striking, it is Guskov who's leading it. Looking really good.
Oh, now he's flattening him out.
Yeah,
nice.
30 seconds. 30 seconds to work. Oh, he's back up again.
Flatten him out.
20 seconds left here in the first.
Offload now. Offload.
Oh, big breath there from
he's going to survive.
Guskov.
Yeah, he's going to survive, though.
That's it. Decent match. Decent round. A lot of respect there from Guskov. They go back to the corners. What do you think? Could you give it to Spann run?
Yeah, you got to.
Same.
I wouldn't have if he didn't have that takedown and did that, then it would have been Guskov. But Shanko V says, "Sight a low blow is a poor man's eye poke."
Right. It depends. I didn't know what low blow was actually before you explained that to me, Shango. Thanks for pointing that out. I was curious. But now you mentioned that, it makes so much sense now. So much sense. So, quick one, Ash. Where do you think Bogdan's weaknesses lie for Spann to exploit? Because, I don't...
What we just seen, to be honest.
It's wrestling, right?
Yeah.
Time is in.
Like I was saying, Spann's coming off 2 losses, so for him to take down and control a fight, I think he may go back to that, just because he's coming off 2 losses and needs a win.
And Guskov looks exhausted. But also...
Sometimes you got to do these things, man.
His hands are up far more than they usually are. That being said, he is floating them down again. He just puts them down. He just put them down. Steps into range, puts his hands down. What a silly guy. It's normal to put your hands down if you're out of range and you're safe, you're back a bit, but...
Sorry, who puts his hand down? Guskov?
Yeah, look, his hands are low. They go up again, but coming into range and he has his hands low. He's got a tendency of having his hands low as well. Betting that head. Well, he's got good movement, to be fair.
Yeah.
The problem with his movement, when he sort of hands alone and gets out of range, is it does put him a little bit too far out when he slips. When he steps out of range, puts him too far out to respond. Whoa. Like then.
Soccer Paul says, Spann looked clueless when he had him on the ground.
Yeah, it's the problem as well. I don't know if Spann's got what it takes to put him out from down there, unless it's either ground and pound.
Oh,
hello. Wow.
Oh.
Desperate wrestle. Very accurate. Great precision.
Is he holding the glove or holding the wrist?
Whoa! Spann landing that time.
Oof. Oh, you're ahead of me. I don't like it.
How far ahead?
Oh, like 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Mine keeps lagging. Don't know why. Come on, Spann, get this takedown.
Oh, nice again. Right hand, funny touch. Not a lot of weight behind it though.
But it was good right hand.
Yeah. Wow, yeah, he's just stepping out of range. Oh, look at that. Guskov now,
just missed.
He's feeling himself. His hands are low. This could be when it's most dangerous for him. But the thing is, the power of Spann, is it still there this late on? Just gonna find out. If I was him, I'll kick that teep kick again, land in the opposite stance and start striking. Oh, nice uppercut. Oh, give him the Bambi legs.
Oh, sugar.
Whoa.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa. Spann is going to go out. Spann's out.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Wow.
I did not expect that.
Nah.
Damn it.
Guskov caught him.
Did not expect that.
Well.
Wow. I mean, heck, I needed him and I needed Spann and
man.
And Perez
that
win,
uppercut
but...
and Spann was seeing stars.
Well, geez, eyes go. You're ahead of me as well. I'm refreshing.
He was seeing stars.
Damn it, man. Sake.
Bro.
Why am I always one fight away?
Yeah, I've only got like one fight right on this card.
Shango V says, I'd hate to shot to the groin level, J. Is Guskov too sexy for that shirt? Shango V says, both looking dodgy shots here. Guskov setting up counters. Spann a bit lost on the feet. He was.
Yeah.
JK says yes. Or did you go for an JK? Did you points being prizes? Did you go for a KO for the org? Did you? Bloody hell. Good shout.
Went for
Rare
Bogdan.
late call from Herb Dean. Says Stoney. Yeah, good shout. Damn it.
Do you know what? This is the card when all of the stars are winning.
Oh yeah.
I'd say Anama's more of a
a
star than Pierce. He's won that one. Diniz is more of a star than Lane. Silva's more of a star than Ariane. All the up and comers. The rising stars. I mean, this is one of the cards where MMA maths just really stifles you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I've done the equations, I've done the maths, and it looks like it's if you're up and coming, if you've got that excitement factor, you're getting a win.
Joko says, just put me in first place already, or he went second round KO for the Orc then, I'm guessing. Tucker Paul says, Herb Dean wanted blood. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He weren't ready for it. He weren't going to call that until there was at least 4 brain cells on the canvas. Here you go, woman announcing it again. See, I didn't actually notice it the first time you said it, Ash, because I'm not sexist. I'm completely fine with a woman doing the role.
Well, he's going to be ranked at the end of this.
Yeah, he's stoked. He's got power. Perfect, brother.
Oh.
Yeah, good guy. Let's get the rankings up. Oh, man. All right, here we are. Let's check it out.
Right, so it's going to go into number 11.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fighters booked, you know. Does he fight Azmat?
All right, heavyweight. Yeah, so he goes into number 11. Anthony Smith. Give him Anthony Smith. Both of them look fairly similar as well. How the bald heads fight out. Yeah, give him that fight.
I'm actually not sure.
Anthony Smith. See how he deals with those leg kicks.
He's against Vitor Petrosian, isn't he?
Oh, the next one he's got coming up.
Yeah.
But when is that? 301, so next week. So that could still time in well. It's only going to be next week.
Yeah, if Anthony Smith loses, yeah. If he wins, then Anthony Smith will be looking to fight up, won't he?
Yeah. Aside from that...
The only one that's not booked is that Azmat. But then again, does he fight maybe Alonzo Menenfield or Carlos Olberg if they win?
Azmat's looking to really punch higher than top 10 now. His next fight really should be Nikita Krylov, in my opinion, or Johnny Walker, or whoever loses between Johnny Walker and Volkan Ozdemir, I think should be...
Was that Johnny Walker's brother?
Where?
That was Johnny Walker's brother.
What, the tall guy there? No.
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Damn it, man. You need him and Perez for some bar.
Yeah, I'm having a terrible event, so I'm not even going to fuss about it. It's not going my way at all.
Shango V says, Fight nights always ruin me in MMA league, so random.
Yeah.
Whale says, oh shit, I missed Spann fight. How did the Orc win? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Who does Uncle Festa face next?
it kind of just happened.
Yeah, JK's top, stop the league. Oh man, that uppercut says Wales. Damn it, Ryan. Yeah, exactly as well, mate. We are top of the league. I say we are top of the league, says JK. Oh, he's chiming in now. He's top of the league.
Oh yeah. You're not going to hear the last of it. Hear the last of it. You don't have to. You don't actually have to click up his chats. Oh, you could. I didn't.
Yeah, I'm not going to. You know what I mean?
You don't actually have to.
Let's delete them.
Let's get some picks first before we get into the chats, because we still got to find out what is next for Ryan Spann, who's pretty much been for everyone and anyone here. Menenfield or I say Alonzo Menenfield.
I reckon he can probably fight Justin Jacoby if Jacoby beats Reyes, which I think he probably will. He'll probably
Haven't they already fought?
What, Jacoby and Spann?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
No, they haven't.
No.
Jacoby has fought. Yeah, you're right. Fair enough. You reckon so? That would be Devin Clark is who he fought. The other guy with DC on the elbows. So yeah,
Jacoby if he beats Reyes.
You reckon so? Yeah, if he wins and run it against Spann, or even Dominic Reyes. To be fair,
Well, Ryan Spann versus our boy Modestus.
Yeah.
Get a ranked opponent.
Get Modestus in there. Yeah, because he already lost to. He already beat Dominic Reyes. Spann. He's already beat Dominic Reyes.
Yeah, he knocked him out. Yeah.
Yeah. Impressive.
Hasn't everyone?
And I mean, the whole world has, to be fair. Dominic Reyes and our boy Medestis would be good.
That's true.
If he's still around after this fight. I wonder what happens to Dominic Reyes next. He's been broken for years, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Cool. Ever since John Jones, he's just been broken. Prior to that.
That's very true.
Prior to that, he was a different animal. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll run that. I think that'll be interesting. Vito Petrino is probably going to skip a lot of these guys and go a little bit up. Khalil Roundtree or versus Jamar Hill, so that pans out, and then Vito can probably come into play a bit higher up there. But yeah, ultimately with these guys, Alonzo Menefield probably could jump in the mix against Ryan Spann, in my opinion, depending how that goes against Carlos Elberg.
Yeah, that's true.
In that fight, how that wins. Or Carlos Elberg himself could probably step into the rankings and fight Ryan Spann should he get a win on Menefield. So either or those boys could be taking that fight, in my opinion.
Yeah, good shouts.
Yep. I'm not sure when that's going to take place. Lewis versus Nascimento. And that fight is due in May. So yeah, soon enough, it could tie in pretty nicely. That's my picks for those. Back to main. All right. Shall we get into the next fight on the card? Because you know how this thing goes.
Yeah.
You know how this goes. You know how it goes.
Jumping into Alex Perez then, who has got a pro record of 24 wins with 4 losses, with 5 KOs and 7 submissions. He does have 11 first-round finishes, and he has a UFC record of 6 wins and 4 losses, and he made his UFC debut in 2017. He's also been on a Dana White Contender Series in 2017, but he has fallen on hard times. He has lost his last 3 fights, and he's stepping on a short notice for this one as well. So,
yeah. So, of course, with this fight, it was supposed to be against Manel Karp. And they're running it up against Perez at this point in time. So, look, he's an orthodox fighter. Wrestling was his first art, and he uses it to put himself into a position to rain down with ground and pound in many cases as well. He leans quite heavy on that front leg. He comes out the gates quite fast, controlling the center, and just looking to throw down. He loves to beat up his opponent's calves using both of his legs. They're so dangerous, his low leg kicks, his low calf kicks. Like, he's even stopped people with them. We've seen that happen before. He's quick on the feet. He's excellent in pivoting out of danger as well. But he works his way into the pocket, keeping his chin low and just looking to land heavy over the top. He's got that Mexican level of grit and determination every time he fights. It's quite good. It's what makes some of his fights exciting. What makes them short, it's what makes them quick, it's what makes them snappy, but exciting nonetheless. I think he's a decent fighter coming in for this, and I think that could be interesting how he gets it done against Nicolau.
Yeah, jumping on to Matheus Nicolau then, who's got a pro record of 19 wins with 3 losses, with 5 KOs and 5 submissions and 4 first-round finishes. And his UFC record is 7 wins and 2 losses. And he made his UFC debut in 2015, and he's also never been submitted. No,
he's got a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's an orthodox fighter, incredible speed on all fronts. As I slow really down for that. I don't know why I slowed down a lot for that one. Incredible speeds on all fronts, striking, kicks, and takedowns. Perfectly times that kick to the calf. It's actually capable of putting most of people to the mat. Similar to what we were saying about Perez as well. Excellent left hook, and it's just one of the most educated weapons that he'll go to the body with as well. He'll go to the body right to kind of set up his left up top. But it's a really educated hook is all I got to say about that. It's really good.
Yeah.
Great ground game. Good at mixing up his attacks. He focuses on securing the position first before unloading his strikes. He reacts quite fast too. Generally, as we said earlier, with the speed, he just kind of continues to scramble into. He gets into those dangerous positions quickly when he hits the mat, and he doesn't really dilly dally too often with it. He knows exactly what he wants when he gets down there.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to expect from the man that's in the prep right now, Alex Perez, is this fight was supposed to be Manuel Carp versus Nicolau, a fun fight, but that doesn't make this matchup any less interesting. Perez got some in this one matchup. Perez has got some new takedown feathers in his cap, which he managed to reset a lot of Makhachev to stuff a lot of Makhachev's attempts in his last fight, which leads me to believe this fight might remain standing. In the stand-up, it will be closely contested. Perez will lace the straight shots and look to attack the lead leg or follow him with the kicks to slow the evasive movement. It's important he doesn't get stuck into chasing Nicolau, and he wises up to getting ahead of the lead leg instead. But yeah, we all know he has them great calf kicks, which he stopped Formiga with. So hopefully he can land a couple of them against Nicolau.
Yeah, because we all know Nicolau likes to rotate. He likes to stay on the outside. Yeah. You know, my expectation is he's going to remain patient. He's going to use the lead of the hand to meet Perez's jab and rotate around the outside until he finds his openings, and that's when he's going to be most dangerous. But until then, he will be patient. Through all of the boos and the heckling from the audience, he will remain patient, and he doesn't sort of use that to irritate him. Fight behind his jab, work to outpoint Perez by controlling the engagement and circling around the cage. If this turns into a grappling affair, I do think Nicolau will probably find the edge in terms of his strong ability to get into those dangerous positions. But if he remains standing, I reckon it could be very close. It'll probably be down to who can punctuate the end of the rounds the best. I'm expecting quite of a tentative start with a couple of flurries here and there as well towards the end of each of the rounds. But fundamentally, I think whoever's going to be able to do the punctuating of the rounds the strongest is going to be the one who comes out the victor. But yeah,
true that. Let's get to a couple of chats. Shango V Wales saying he's Cantona, Beckham, Ronaldo, Marcelo in the league, so 7th. And he says 7th. Shango V says, I can't wait for Spann to look lost in his next fight again. Yeah, tough times for Spann. Wales says Shango, so Spann had a chance but blew it. The jinx might be back. Yes, mate. You can't lose to an extra from Lord of the Rings, says Wales. Shango V, but not super chance, but had his back. Yeah, he did. He was in a great position, didn't he? There we go. Can't scroll down. There we go. Soko Paul says, Spann fights punch drunk, always leaves his chin out. Yeah, that's very true, buddy. Shango agreed. Paul looks like he has no game plan at all, or his game plan is fluently throw haymakers when his gasses a bit and technically technicalities go out the window. Got the Brazilian by decision, so he got Nicolau by decision. He was. Hahwa was saying, mate. Psycho Paul, no ambition to improve, seems to just be in there for a paycheck. Shango agreed. He's agreeing with Ryan Spann. Yeah. Ricky Simone is in Perez's corner, says JK. And Paul, it feels weird saying to have a UFC journeyman.
Who's he calling journeyman?
I'm guessing Ryan Spann.
Yeah, basically.
Check us at Bruno Fernandez, make a walk. Who we going for this one in chat? Who we going for? I know a couple of you have gone for Nicolau by decision. I'm sticking with my boy Perez.
You are? Are you?
I've gone for Perez in this one, yeah.
I have gone for Nicolau.
For Perez. Let's go, Perez. Come on. I need something. Something.
There ain't nothing I can do. How do I say who's going to get done?
Come on, Perez.
Oh, yeah, decision. Oh, I can't be bothered for decision.
Yeah. Does someone die?
Yeah. It's going to be long.
Oh, there he is. Joe Martinez is back. Where's he been? Or has he just not announced the winners?
Putting that slick-ass suit on, I guess. Oh.
Come on, Ricky. You tell him. Where's Tay been at?
Popped in earlier, didn't he?
Did he? What, Canadian bacon? I don't think he did. Where's Tay been at?
No, maybe not. I remember he messaged in the chat earlier saying that he's ready for tonight.
Yeah.
Says ready.
Ready.
Reddies.
But are you ready?
Nah, man, I'm Reddies. I got a Reddies, brother.
Martina says, "Are you ready? Are you ready?" The way that this is a flyweight bout and he's the same size as Ricky Simone, who's a bantamweight.
Where's Ricky
Yeah, I was
Simone?
listening to JK.
Oh, yeah, back there.
He's bantamweight. Yeah,
Is he
if you're
size,
yeah, look at him. Yeah, we're speaking to oh yeah, I forgot to say Vince Morales has got a fight.
Oh, you do? Oh, yeah?
Vince Morales has got a fight. JK, if you're there, Vince has got a fight.
Who's he fighting? Who you got?
He says he's not fighting in the UFC, but apparently he's going to have UFC brass there. So hopefully, if he gets a finish, good things. But he also said that Ricky Simone might be dropping down to flyweight.
Hey. Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, and that's because, that's...
Could you imagine Ricky dropping down?
You're just saying the size of him there as well. The fact that he doesn't even look that big. That's probably why he's probably already on the cut.
I think I'm going to look at the main leaderboard. I'm probably doing shocking. I just look at this
I'm
leaderboard.
not going to look at it. It's just going to make me depressed. All right. Rounds up.
All the way down now. I'm 7th. Oh, that's shocking. All me and JK are on the same points. Oh, I need a Perez win. Oh, I need a Perez win to overtake JK in the main leaderboard. We have no leaderboard in the overall leaderboard as well, Sean. Oh,
right.
Come on, Perez. Let's go, Perez. Let's go. Let's go, Perez. Let's go. Let's go, Perez Frankie.
Let's do it. What would you call him?
Let's Perez Frankie.
Perez Frankie. B-Tech Frankie. I'm seeing it. I am seeing it.
Oh my God, you are. I'm same.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Look at the head movement like Frankie. Oh my
Very
God.
much like Frankie, yeah. He needs to be a little bit more lateral movement, but he's really flashing out that jab out
that means
there.
he's going to get knocked out, though. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, I was calling, in watching the homework, I was thinking, if he throws a teep kick to the face, look at the way he's quite heavy over that leading forwards.
Yeah.
You can turn him into a chicken nugget. Just whack that.
Perez usually has better movement than this. He's kind of flat-footed.
Yeah, I mean, I think Nicolau's got better movement than this usually. He's usually rotating around massively, but, he's not really skirting the outskirts like he has before.
Very tentative start.
As far as events go, to welcome us back after a week off, how's this doing?
Yeah, it's a good event, to be fair.
So,
I always looking forward to it,
An average kind of thing, yeah. I mean, I guess.
What can you expect after? Like, you know what I mean? They're bigged up to. Yeah, they're bigged up 298, 299, and 300. You know what I mean? Yeah. All them.
You can't have it all.
Recover.
You can't have it all.
You know what I mean? Is anyone throwing a strike yet?
Strikes, but nothing landed. Yeah, this is very tentative, as we were saying, for the most part. I just wonder. Let's put some money.
Where's these leg kicks, Perez? Come on.
Who's going to land first? I reckon.
Nicolau.
I reckon Perez will land first. Still no one.
Leg kicks, Perez. Come on. Leg kicks. He's so heavy on that lead leg. Land them.
Has no one landed yet?
Oh, nice little onslaught from Perez. Nice.
Okay. Oh, hello. Perez landed first.
That was like a Frankie combination as well. That was nice.
Yeah. Finally. We're off.
Come on, Perez.
They're touching each other now. This is good.
Leg kicks, Perez. Leg kicks.
Yeah, it would be good to start moving down. That jab is doing a lot of work. That lead arm. Can it go for 5? Nice.
Come on, leg kicks, man.
Don't know why I'm rooting on Perez, to be fair. I think I am. I think I'm rooting on Perez because, like, oh, go on. Make me lose another one because I've lost them all already.
Yeah, go on then.
You might as well. Do you know what I mean? I'm kind of literally looking for my own destruction right now.
It was a little bit like that bomb drone earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah, it just threw it out there and it just completely turned into nothing. Yeah, jump on COD after this just to kind of like shoot away our sorrows.
Yeah, that's it, sorrows. Mate. Get the bomb drone out, boom, blow up in your face.
It took off 2 of my shields as well. Didn't even work properly.
Oh, good shovel.
Broken, busted. How could he just throw a defected bomb drone like that?
Wait, there's an inside leg kick. Get the outside leg kick.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Maybe a bit more of that. Not bad from Perez.
Ooh!
Oh, is that a teep kick from Perez?
Yeah, I think the combo landed from Nicolau, though.
Yeah, really good.
That's fast.
Wow. So far, it's Perez who's kind of resetting the parameters and doing the managing the range and the distance. I would say usually it's Nicolau who's skirting around the outside and controlling the engagement because when he does that, you have to kind of get onto his doorstep.
Yeah, okay.
And try to meet him.
Then again, style makes fights, doesn't they? So Perez's style has probably made him sort of be more stationary to pick his shots.
Yeah.
Yes, another leg kick. Come on. Add them up, Perez. Add them up. A quick couple of comments quickly. Shangavi says he's got a Nicolau decision.
Yep.
Decker says I've got a Nicolau decision. Wouldn't be mad at Perez win though because he will stay top for tonight. Shangavi says for the UK folks, these guys are basically 9 stone. That's mad. I'm heavier than that. That's mad.
Yeah, man.
That's true. That Florida sun giving JK superpowers. I'm officially a Florida man. Why says Nicolau round 1? Ooh. I was going to say Perez round 1. He landed more, surely. Get them stats up. Get them stats up, surely. Perez.
Jordan, get Amy's phone and take a picture of your current setup. Are you watching? Where are you watching the fights? How are you tuning in?
Look at this combination from Perez.
That's decent. Man. Body,
nice.
top, body, top. Nothing was effective though. Oh, it missed. It missed. I thought it was a teep kick to the face. It went under the armpit. So the speed of which they're throwing down, I'm thinking, wow, this is good. But in slow motion, it's like nothing's really landing.
Yeah, it was a close round of score. I don't know who won that one, but I thought Perez. But I don't know if I'm just being biased. Probably just being biased.
This is giving me jip.
See what I mean? Where's your leg kicks, Perez? Don't let him land on you. You land on him. There you go.
Let's get those.
Nice combination. The thing is as well, when you're in the apex, like your corner, like there's a lot of corners that will shout if you land something.
Yeah.
So when you hear your corner go, yeah, like must give you a bit of confidence if you know. What I mean?
It must do. It's also quite good for the judges to see and hear as well.
That's true. Yeah.
They kind of want that to kind of know
there we go.
Doing the most.
Ooh, hard one from Nicolau.
Yeah, let's put that there for you guys. Woo.
Was being blocked there from Nicolau, to be fair. Ow.
Not bad. Wow, nice. That was a great movement from Perez. Punch right in with that right hand, ducked right under his left. Decent. Perez is controlling the, the octagon at the moment as well.
Oh, Perez.
The octagon at the moment as well. Nice. Nicolau is really picking his shots. So although he's throwing some offense, it's not with much power. He's not sitting down on everything.
Who's going to have the cardio, though?
Yeah. Do you reckon we'll go to full 5?
Not sure.
Yeah, no one's really throwing any fighting intentions. Oh, wow. Go. Actually, that being said.
That's a commentator. Always putting the pressure on.
Yes!
One and done for Perez.
Folds him.
Oh my goodness.
But he folds him
Perez
in second.
Is back, baby. Perez is back.
Wow.
Let's go. Come on, Perez.
Wow.
Let's go, Perez Frankie.
Yo.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Fully embodied Frankie in that one, eh?
Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful. What a way to get it done.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, Perez.
Man, still find it really tricky. That was so good. Oh, short on Ash.
Oh. Very respectful as well. Just let him die.
Well, that was it. Look at that.
Oh, clean as they come.
Well, good was that? Not bad at all.
Yeah, I put decision, but well.
Yeah, no worries, yeah. Still got that point.
You just bomb joined yourself.
Yeah. Classic me. This wasn't even me. The game's bloody bugged. That was insane, though. The way he just got him up against that fence, he had nowhere to go. You had one way to rotate, and he just threw the perfect right.
He's knocked him out there, like lad. Ooh.
He has. Do you know what's also
with the
what's going to make it difficult is now look at the rankings.
Yes, can't wait to get the rankings. Jacob says Perez is back. He is indeed, buddy.
He is back.
And he says, I've just noticed Ash is no longer ginger. Oh, as long as you don't look ginger, I'll take that. Nicolau's driver ejected when he took that shot. Yeah. Perez with the clip says Wales. When's the pop punk album coming out? Well, I don't know, mate. Next week.
What are you going to name it?
Let's get to them rankings, mate.
Yep, rankings are up. Well, actually, no, not yet. Hold on.
Well,
we know that this is going to be. So here we go. Right, straight into the rankings. I think
Perez is going to go back into the top 5. He's going to go.
He's just
take Nicolau's spot in number 5. Oh, I'll tell you what. There's some good fights for him. You know,
there is. Let's get Mental Carp back in as well in play.
He could fight. Perez could fight Carp. Perez could fight Kai France. That'd be a great fight as well. Abazi would be another good one. But then again, I think Abazi could be next after if Pantoja wins.
I reckon put him up against Mental Carp.
Says he's going to take a break.
Get him in against Mental Carp because I think Abazi and those guys is fighting up for sure. Kai France is probably going to be
Perez a big good.
Yeah, Kai France is good. He's going to be a bit of a gatekeeper. I reckon for maybe Makayev or a title contender. Yeah. In all honesty, I reckon this fight would have been a good
and short notice as well, by the way.
I reckon Mohamed Makayev might even have to go up against someone like Kai France in order to get a shot at title.
You could do Makayev versus Nicolau.
I wouldn't mind that.
Oh, but then again, Nicolau's going to go all the way down.
He's only going to go down one, isn't he? Not going to go all the way out and down. He will stay above. He said he beat Mental Carp, didn't he? Yes, he'll probably stay above Mental Carp until he fights him.
Yeah, you could do Mental Carp versus Alex Perez.
Yeah. He could even fight Nicolau, to be fair, but no.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a good fight. Kai France versus Alex Perez. After that KO as well, that'd be a great fight.
Do you reckon?
Kai France versus
I think Kai France has got the power, man. He's got that one for sure.
And then for Nicolau, do you do your boy Tim
The fact you got Steve Erceg having a title shot really messes a lot of things up, doesn't it?
It does, because he's in a bloody number 10.
Exactly.
Madness.
He's in a number 10. He's got a title shot coming up like in a week's time. And for some strange reason.
Oh, he's already lost to Nicolau. Wow.
Yeah. Steve Erceg beat Nicolau and then he's got a title shot. Which is why I'm saying if Makhachev had fought Nicolau, he probably would be up there for a title shot as well. If he was on this card. If Makhachev was fighting tonight, it would be quite good. So yeah, I think then for Nicolau, maybe run it up against Makhachev. That'll get him up to like the 6, or Makhachev can probably fight.
Yeah.
Where's Alex Perez coming up from 8? Yeah, Makhachev could probably fight Perez even, because you win a fight, you defend your spot, right?
Who?
Makhachev could probably fight Perez.
Yeah, Makhachev's already beat him.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, is he?
Yeah, he did beat him in his last fight, mate.
Of course. Yeah, that was the obviously that was the controversial one, where a lot of people weren't even entirely sure. That was
I can't.
That was it. Sorry, that's the point. That was it. That was the fight. If he had won against Perez in a little bit more conviction, he would have been fighting Pantoja instead of Erceg. If he didn't go for decision, it didn't make that fight look such a try hard, then he would be fighting Pantoja instead of Erceg. That was a fight I was watching in a week thinking, what is
potentially. We're gonna have to wait for a couple of sort of things to plan out for Matheus Nicolau though, because he's fought quite a few names in this top 15. Maybe they can't rebook it really because McCart's on a 4-fight win streak now.
Let's do Carp against Perez and then Nicolau against Makhachev
as well. Nicolau against Makhachev, yeah, potentially, but Makhachev's going to want to be fighting up. Nicolau's going to be going probably to number 8. Perez will go take his spot. That's mad that Alex Perez is about to go above Makhachev when Makhachev just beat him. That's madness.
It is a bit mad, yeah. Which is why I don't think. Do you reckon Nicolau will go down to 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, just swap places.
Yeah.
Because Nicolau beat Manel Carp, didn't he?
He has. That was Carp's UFC debut, though. And he's been on a tear ever since. But yeah, those kind of matchups make sense. Carp could fight Perez. Maybe Perez could fight Carp.
I reckon they'll put Perez in and move everyone down. I reckon they'll do that.
And then for Nicolau, maybe he fights... I don't know. Maybe does he fight Tugay? Ulanbekov?
Tagir? Yeah.
Ulanbekov versus Nicolau. That's a fight.
That could work. Yeah, it could be Tagir. It depends, really. I mean, I still think if they put Perez in at number 5 and just move everything down, I reckon Makhachev would be fighting up for Nicolau. And then,
It's all right, JK. You won the event, mate, but I'm above you in the main leaderboard. You know what I mean? We'll let you have this event winning. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You didn't smash out the points that I did at UFC 300, though, buddy. I mean, I was well over 20 points. Oh, I remember the first time I got to 20 points. Anyway, let's get back to a couple of chats.
Why not? Main screen.
Chegovi says, wow, everybody. Wow says, Ash, it suits you, mate. Don't listen to us. JK says, Makhachev will fight whoever is ready. Mo and his drop and tuck style like last fight doesn't stand a chance. Hate to say it.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to work on a few things. I don't think he's ready for a Kai Kara France yet. I wouldn't mind him fighting Nicolau because that's the next thing up from Perez, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So we get to really see what he's like there before he gets to go against Pantoja. But yeah.
Yeah, good shouts. Just a quick shout out to everyone in the league. Let's have a little look for the event league. JK out and out leader with 16 points. Powell, Aaron, Sean, Darren, Pound for Lines all in at number 2. Lowrider Tone, T and Edward in at number 3, and then Dylan, me, Shango, and Wales. Oh no, sorry, me and Dylan in at 4, and then Shango in at 5 with Wales, and Sai in 8th.
Sipping down there. How do I sip lower than 7? Yeah, I think I've only got one fight right on the main card. I have not had a card like that since the beginning of the year. It's shocking for me, shocking levels. All right.
But anyway, yeah.
That was good. Okay, cool. So what's up next? Oh, we will be back next week for UFC 301. Do not miss that. That's going to be pretty epic. We're going to be back here on the couch in our full glory, the 3 boys and me. 2 boys and me. So there'll be JK, be back from Orlando, and Ash will be up here in the hide as well. We'll be giving you the full run through of the main event. Pantoja versus Urseg. So we're going to see how the narrative of this current flyweight division gets.
Yes, exactly. And then we can sort of have clarity on it as well.
Exactly that.
Yeah, thank you guys for all your comments.
In the week,
and staying with us.
We're going to have the breakdown event as well. So do subscribe and like on this channel now if you've not done so yet. That means you'll get notifications come right through when we're going to do the breakdown. And we're going to be looking into how that card's will be matching up so you guys get it right when it comes to your picks. So we'll be looking at each of the fighters' skill sets and abilities, who's likely to win in what areas and why. So it's where we don't tell you what to think, but we teach you how to think. That's the breakdown show coming up in the week. Ash and I will be heading that on up. But guys, yeah, it's been brilliant. I've had a great time, and I'll see you next week. Do come back and don't watch alone. Always watch along, and keep following us on our socials for more updates throughout the week as to what's going on with 301.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. Peace, love, and chicken grease. I said it all around, didn't I? Good night.